Alright, we live. Oh, Alex is gonna be here soon, so you might want to like go down and get him. So, whenever, yeah, I'll just pay attention to my phone. Who's gonna be first? Fatuma. Fatuma's first. And El Chapo. Wow, El Chapo, I thought you got sentenced to life in prison, dude. To life. I don't know how you're here right now, but you are here, and that's what all that matters. That's what all that matters. Oh, I didn't mean to have this song pulled up on your screen, but
Wash your pussy today. Did you wash your pussy today? No way. Hey, did you?
So yeah, that's what was just playing. Only the real ones know that song. And if you don't know it, then you will know it after a video that I put on in next week. Anyways, yeah, so I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing spectacular, thanks for asking. And today we're going to listen to some music, as usual, because that's what we always do, because this is lit. You subscribed a few minutes ago. That's hype, dude. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the fam. I'm sure you will have a blast if you hang out in the stream for a little while. Patrick, up the price to $30. No, I'm going to keep it at $25 for a little bit. Not going to lie. I kind of like it at $25. I mean, trust me, I would love to make more money, but, you know, we'll see. We'll keep it at $25 for now. And, you know, we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get some more, you know. He's here.
Should we just chill downstairs?
I don't know. Do whatever you want, but in here you're going to have to be a little quiet, not going to lie. Hey, Farsky, appreciate you, my guy. I got to crack open a freshie right here. Been watching since 1K subs. Damn. Been sub since 29K. Appreciate you. The free ones were almost as good as the paid. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But there's an incentive to pay. And on top of it, you know, it's just because you guys want to support me. Because you want me to keep making videos and shit, you know? Maybe you don't. I don't know. What up, Zay? What up, Trash? Hope you guys are ready to have some fun. You can send the equivalent in dollars. So just do a Google search, whatever the equivalent is in euros. It's probably roughly like 20 euros or something. Not quite sure. But for the new people that are here, you put the name of the song, not the link. That's okay. I'll figure it out, but I do appreciate if you would send the link. Yeah, so if you guys are new here, this is generally how it goes. You guys send me $25 on PayPal. I will play your song on stream. The chat will react to it. I will react to it. I'll give you some advice, some feedback, some criticism. And then we will say whether or not to repost on my SoundCloud, which is right here. And then I will add this to my playlist, which is called the Big Old Steamy Stream today. We're calling this one the Big Old Steamy Stream. And yeah, that's how it goes. We might not like your song, and we're not going to be afraid to say it. So just be prepared for that. Let's start it off hot, guys. Come on, let's start it off with a good one. All right.
Surreal.
Only real ones remember that, Omari. Me too, Trash.
Trust. I've been on my
think that this kind of falls into the unfortunate category of kind of boring emo rap sort of stuff, very Juice WRLD inspired. Just doesn't really sound that original, and I feel like if those backing vocals, like the singing vocals, you know, the layers, I feel like if they were a little bit more kind of reverb, kind of washed out, kind of played in the background, maybe lower just in volume, maybe it would have sounded a little bit better, because I'm not quite sure that they were really on key. But you know, I feel like if they were just a little bit lower in volume and maybe way more reverb and kind of more spacey, it would have ended up sounding a little bit better. And I think that really just comes down to that. I think that kind of ruined it. I mean, the singing in general wasn't really that good. The voice was like kind of whiny in like the bad way. It's not like the worst shit I've ever heard by any means. I just think that it needs a lot of work as far as like the quality of your voice. Let's not listen to emo rap all night, okay, guys? Are you panning your vocals left and right now? What? Who told you that panning your vocals left and right was a good idea? For all the headphone users.
Lately I've been thinking about queer this whole thing for real. Surrounded by the people that can even know but know it's real. Stay away from dark, stay away from dark. Make it telling me things instead of helping me. Life be moving fast, look up on the face. I'm a paper demon singing back to all my hands. It's just off my blood. It's just off my heart.
Repost, yes or no? No. Again, emo rap, tough to, you know, even if it was done well, right? Like, hypothetically, even if this was done well, you know, it just wouldn't be... You know, the thing about emo rap is just... It's hard to do it better than the guys that are already doing it really well. And then on top of that, dude, panning your vocals left and right in the middle of the track is definitely not a good idea. I don't recommend that. And also, yeah, I mean, I couldn't even hear what you were saying. I don't want to say like you were, you know, being a mumble rapper or anything, but just like your vocals were not clear. Like, what were you saying? It just sounded like a guy whining the whole time. So you definitely want to beef up that mix. Definitely never, ever, 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 ever pan your vocals. I'm not 100% sure on vocal mixing, but I want to say that probably a good strategy is to have them in mono, and then maybe have a duplicate track to, you know, widen it out, like a left and right track, and then have one on mono. I'm not really sure if that's the correct way to do it, but I'm thinking that's probably the way some people do it. Not quite sure. Just because sometimes if you're recording or whatever, you might be leaning more towards the left side of the mic or the right side of the mic. I don't really know, but panning, not it.
You ever met a girl make you feel like Ed Sheeran? Yeah, I'm on that Sheeran shit ever since I met her. Rapping about how she my everything. Maybe I should put a ring and build a house with her like a Lego. Number one, ride or die, that's the way you gotta be. No other holes on the side, baby, it's just you and me. Oh, it don't matter what I'm making. This world is ours for the taking. Maybe I'm just young and dumb. 3 a.m. sitting here, empty bottle and a cigarette. Just a devil that I can't get out of my head. Nah, but maybe I'm just young and dumb. Sitting here thinking she the one. Nothing like a little young love. She's an angel I can't get enough of. I thought I would fly, trapped here for all time, getting me so high.
I don't know if this is like spam L
I hate it, no I love
worthy, but I'm not loving it.
No I love
But I'm also not.
You ever met a girl make you feel like Ed Sheeran? Yeah, I'm on that Sheeran shit
I don't like
ever
the
since I
warbly
met her.
auto-tune.
Been a best friend ever since
On
we
this
were so
part.
little. We would lay under the stars, nothing too committal. Promised I would write a song if I got a record deal, talking about all the type of ways that you make me feel. This world is ours for the taking, and it don't matter what I'm making. Maybe I'm just young and dumb. 3 a.m. sitting here, empty bottle and a cigarette.
SoundCloud
Just
links
a
here,
devil
so
that I can't
repost,
get
yes
out
or
of
no?
my head. Nah, but maybe I'm just young and dumb. Sitting here thinking she the one.
Whoever Shaffa is, you didn't send the link, you just
Nothing
sent
like
the
a little
PayPal.
young love. She's an angel I can't get enough of.
Just gonna change. The rest of the song. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with most people are kind of saying no, and I understand. I think that this wasn't really like a rap song, so everybody who was expecting rap was immediately turned off. I would categorize this more as like an indie kind of pop song. I think that the hook really wasn't. It was better than maybe the verse, but still, like, you ever met a girl make you feel like Ed Sheeran? Like, no, not really. It's just like not even that relatable of a song, you know. And I feel like its intent was to kind of be relatable. Dude's putting in a massive amount of effort, which is cool. I'm just personally not really into the song. I don't think that I would really listen to this. I feel like its attempt was to be like a young person's anthem, like, yeah, this is a fun, like, chill summer song, but it just kind of missed the mark. But it's like really good production and everything, so I think it just comes down to writing good music, because clearly on the production aspect it's good.
Young Frank, why you act like that? I don't know. Get the bag, gotta cash real quick, gotta go. Young Frank, why you spaz like that? I don't know. You be acting like a bitch, I'ma pass out of yo. Young Frank, why you act like that? I don't know. Get the bag, gotta cash real quick, gotta go. Young Frank, why you spaz like that? I don't know. You be acting like a bitch, I'ma pass out of yo. Sipping on the pint and know your type, huh? Maybe see like flash and see the limelight. Some here no for no free rides. She pretty cool and
Whoever
got a big
2001 is, you gotta send me a
and you
SoundCloud
know
link.
this,
Spotify's not
smoking
available.
dope, bitch. Fuck the ops, tinted windows, they would know this. Got the chop all white like the Pope, bitch. I'm the biggest in the country on the POTUS. Big bands, keep the maximals. Out west, never lose my rules. New house with a swimming pool. Love my baby, and then she quite the view. She like money,
This doesn't sound
she
like
like
Mosey
I'm
at all.
blue. Please don't make me, please don't make me choose. Ready, God, help me keep it true. Please don't make me, please don't make me choose. Young Frank, why you act like that? I don't know. Get the bag, gotta cash real quick, gotta go. Young Frank, why you spaz like that? I don't know. You be acting like a bitch, I'ma pass out of yo. Young Frank, why you act like that? I don't know. Get the bag, gotta cash real quick, gotta go. Young Frank, why you spaz like that? I don't know. You be acting like a bitch, I'ma pass out of yo. She thinks I don't want her. Don't know about my drug problem. Don't wanna be a heartbreak kid. Don't know that I'm Marley.
Repost
Just
this or
wanna
no?
sip on them bub. That bitch curl up and she cut it. Don't know how she want, but she love me. She call when she drunk, wanna fuck me. And I can't bear no more. Shawty fuck me up and then she suck me down, whoa. And I can't bear no more. Why she gotta be so fine, but she ice cold.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Good first repost. You know, it was fun. It was kind of wavy. I hate this artwork, personally. That doesn't mean anything, but yeah, it's just kind of like a chill song. really wasn't even really wasn't much to it. It was just kind of like a good flow, just a nice bounce to it. I don't know. There's really not too much to say about it. It was just really solid. I don't know if it was like monumental or anything, but it's one of those songs where if it came up in my playlist, I definitely would not, I wouldn't skip it, but I just don't know if it's like so good that I would want to promote it or anything, or like tell my friends about it, you know? But other than that, that's good. That's a good position to be in. Then it just comes down to like, all right, Lily, let me try to write something that's a little bit more memorable.
So run it up, wait for luck. I believe in love. I believe in the motherfucking gun. So I boys in the gang, I'm not done. Why the lame niggas here, but the real niggas gone. Ay, yeah, I'm trying to find a way to put my real niggas on.
Why fake niggas here, but the real niggas gone?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to put my real niggas on.
My body dropping like flies when that hammer hit the cell. If I love you, ain't no questions. I go and drop a shell. You niggas folding under pressure, but I can never tell. Know they wanna see me fail, but I'm always hit the nail on the head. Always been the one for the bread and for the money. Bitch, we slime like a sled, bro. You know we on something. Let me throw one in the head. Touch your paper, niggas hate it for no reason. Nigga, you better off dead. I'm just blue honey chasing. Really doing what I said. You need to get over yourself. Bitch, you mad you taking L's back to back, and the young nigga doing well. I'm the man with the plan is what I keep telling myself. You way different than these niggas. Ain't even got a flex, ayy. But trust issues got a nigga at the edge. I put my heart and my soul into the shit. Hope you feel what I'm saying, cause I've been going through some shit. I've been going through some shit, ayy. Sloppy boy, hippie gang. Sloppy boy, hippie gang. I put my heart and my soul into this shit. Into this shit, ayy.
I said run it up,
Run it
cause
up.
I'm long funds.
Long
Don't
funds.
wait for love.
A lot of you people are sending me payment without the links. If you did that, send like 1 cent and then send the link.
Why the lame niggas here, but the real niggas gone. Ay, yeah, I'm trying to find a way to put my real niggas on.
Why fake niggas here, but the real niggas gone?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Thank
find
you,
a way to
Young
put
Kurt.
my real niggas on. Go. Look, why the lame niggas here, but the real niggas gone? That's why I gotta leave these beats outlined in chalk. Man, these pussy niggas soft. Empty that clip, feel the pain that I got since my nigga been gone. I've been lost, but I ain't worried about them suicidal thoughts. Couldn't buy the cops, life happiness couldn't be bought. But I've accepted that, I put that on my mom.
Repost
All the
yes or
shit
no?
that's happened, but you asked me to be calm. I ain't tripping, cause I got the fucking world in my palm. Doja got me lost in my fucking thoughts. Ain't Brody when we slide on the fuck niggas. We ain't getting caught, never trust a soul. That's what I was taught. Think with your brain, now your heart. Should've did that from the start, but this hippie gang flow is off the chart. Push the
I feel like in the first guy you could hear a little bit more potential. The problem with this one, the biggest problem, is just production. I feel like if this had a really good production as far as like mixing, even the beat is poorly mixed and poorly mastered. You know, maybe we would have thought of it differently. So I would suggest that you just take the money instead of promoting your music and invest in, you know, maybe paying for an engineer or trying to find somebody, you know, that can mix and master your stuff better. Or maybe paying to go to a studio. Plus, like, the effects on your vocals were just not good. It just comes down to having an engineer. Just does not sound good at all. Just saying, I looked at the chat and we have 420 people in here, so blaze it. It's good for the memes. Yeah. Just engineer work, and then maybe we could talk about the rest of the song, because when you can't even hear the song and it doesn't sound competitive to the rest of the people that you're up against, well, then you can't even be like, yeah, well, it was written well. It's like, well, I don't know, because I couldn't really hear it.
I said, whoop, ha, yeah, shorty know what's up. I said, whoop, ha, yeah, shorty let me fuck. I got 2 blocks, yeah, please don't make me bust. I can't fuck with these chicks, cause they be acting up, Why you acting tough, boy, you a goofy, you a lame little bruh. Say you hang with her, you must be smoking on that angel dust. I can't fuck around, no, I can't mess around. But if you talking all that shit, you get your whole little shit shut down. Hey, bitch, I'm alright, low Saffron. Bitch, I'm alright, get back, bro. I spit all dumb facts, bro. And I drip when I walk, drip when when I talk. Dripping and I floss. I be dripping on the block. Tell me what's up. You don't want none. You a goofball. I ain't fucking with no buster. Move. Believe me when I say this shit ain't a game. Don't want the money and don't want the fame. All of these niggas is pussy and lame. All of these niggas be one and the same. None of these niggas go all of my pain. Wait, just stop. You will never catch up. Tell them all to back up. Pokemon catch them all. Pull it with ash and all. Got them so. Niggas don't want war. Tell them to go for. Don't want your shit split. Niggas be talking like bitches. My niggas pull up on cryptic. My niggas pull up in rich shit. Never had a father figure, not a son of niggas. Try me, squeeze the trigger. Fuck these other niggas. Bitch, I been a jigger. Feeling so vindictive. Run up on me and I'll bust. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Only focus on my bucks. Trust all these bitches on my nuts, bruh. I can't love them, only lust. I'm too busy running up, duh. Bitch, I have a vivid vision on a mega mission. So many people I can't trust. You can try, but you just ain't us. Move.
I don't know. A lot of people are saying yes, though. That's the thing. Yeah, I think that I get why people like it. I don't think that this really sounds like X at all. I know people are very quick to make comparisons. I'm not gonna say that this guy is original, really, as far as like his flows. His flows are kind of derivative. I mean, I've heard shit like this, but it doesn't sound like X. I think that people just kind of because they're so quick to, you know, just make a comparison. That seems to be such a giant trend in these streams. Like immediately, it's like, oh, this sounds like this. Meanwhile, their favorite artist sounds like a derivative of somebody else. So, you know, it's a never-ending game of, you know, this person's just whatever. But, you know, it wasn't that memorable. I didn't like the beat at all. Not because it was like a, you know, one of those farting bass beats, but just because it just didn't sound that appealing. And the main synth, that kind of like whistly kind of synth, just, I don't know, it wasn't that great. And your vocal performance was just not memorable in general. Like, not talking about the rapping was good, but the actual like sound of your voice was just not that memorable, and it wasn't too unique. So you might want to try some different vocal inflections, or just try to spice up your voice in any way.
I'm impressive, so successful when I smoke that press for breakfast. Hey, no, I can't hear, I'm stressing. I got ear infection, they prescribed amoxicillin, and I broke down like a lemon. Got a lot of awful feelings off the pills when I was 7, fatty. Yo, I heard they thought I was playing about this ear infection shit. Nah, I went to the ER, 5 in the morning. I cried my heart out in front of that nurse, and she still ain't give me the good stuff. Antibiotics and ibuprofen, bitch. You know how much ibuprofen I could have bought for that $50 copay? Years and years of wear upon my terrace brought the roof in. I'm in Boston cooling, you ain't got no balls at uni. Eat my bitch like Pop-Tart strudel, waffle, check my ramen. I got way more noodles, why you cut that corn up out that cob? I just lean my tooth in. And fuck the hate that you said, I'm just making music. Give me like 2 months and I'll be back to blue shit. First time in 2 months that I have popped the blue one. I had to refill my coolant. I'm still sipping stupid bitch juice, seeing to and being foolish. I get too suited then Chicopee, I need to cool it. And I'm assuming these kids in Greenfield probably gon' bum my shit till I get bruises. Designer bruise in October like Munich. Designer bag, 2 gallons of juice. And shout out to Juice, I've been viewing shit loose. They tried to read me out like they were juice, and this is juice, bitch. Successful when I smoke that press for breakfast. Hey, no, I can't hear, I'm stressing. I got ear infection, they prescribed amoxicillin, and I broke down like a lemon. Got a lot of awful feelings off the pills when I was 7. I'm impressive, so successful when I smoke that press for breakfast. Hey, no, I can't hear, I'm stressing. I got ear infection, they prescribed amoxicillin, and I broke down like a lemon. Got a lot of awful feelings off the pills when I was 7. I don't know what got me so pensive. My undies expensive. I'm thrown in her trenches. Eventually, that bitch gon' sit on my wheel like some bench. Speaking in fragments of sentences. Fatty was smelling like gasoline back at the entrance. I had the back of my bridge. Back villages like I'm snacking on fish. Snacking on fish. No cap. Throw a rack on some ribs in the back.
Damn, yo. Y'all are fucking brutal tonight. Really wasn't even that bad, yo. Like, y'all are pretty brutal, but it wasn't the worst fucking shit I've ever heard. If you guys are spamming L for that, then the rest of this stream, you're gonna find some songs that are comical. Don't get me wrong, I'm not loving this song. I definitely see a lot of things wrong with it, and I could see why people don't like it. There were some really, really weird lines, like being prescribed amoxicillin and shit. Like, isn't that a fucking antibiotic or something? Pretty sure. And you were talking about having an ear infection. It's just kind of weird. But at least some of the rhyming was like, it wasn't fucking like, you know, swag bag fucking, you know, coop, I'm drinking soup. You know what I mean? Like, just really, really boring, basic rhyme schemes. At least he was trying to do some different shit, but I don't know. Maybe it was just vocal performance. Maybe it just came down to that. I don't know. But damn, fucking chat's being brutal. I didn't love the beat selection either. But I would say, yeah, maybe it's just the vocal performance. You either gotta... I mean, how do you tell someone that their voice isn't that good if they're not singing? I would say just try to go a little bit more experimental, or just try to mix your vocals a different way than you have been doing before. Not that it really sounded bad, but it just didn't really sound that good either. So maybe you just want to kind of try something different.
Walk up in the club and I'm iced out. Baby, I'ma hit you, tell me right now. With the lights out, right now. Pull up to the crib, tell her, lie down. Throw on the best, you want it right now. With the lights out, right now. Water diamond dancing, VVS, you know I'm flexing that. I just put a band around my neck and looking glass today. Throw a couple bands up on my shawty. Saw some rubies on her loving body. Stepping on the roof, she like a star now. Smiles better than another stars out. At that old spot that we both know. At that old spot smoking Indo. That's what it means to you. She said that's for you to choose. And I ain't mess around with someone who doesn't know that. If you fuck around, I ain't gonna come back. Don't hurt me behind my back. No, don't hurt me behind my back. Walk up in the club and I'm iced out. Baby, I'ma hit you, tell me right now. With the lights out, right now. Pull up to the crib, tell her, lie down. Throw on the best, you want it right now. With the lights out, right now.
Repost this or not?
She says, I ain't really got nobody except for you, she says. You know I love, I'm so sorry. Do what you do. Nobody else I'm feeling except for me. Smokes get the focus in it. It's hard to breathe. Happen all the love you said you have for me. Love me.
Yeah, this shit is fucking fire. Again, I like this one a lot. I like this one better than the other one. Frank Garris 2 for 2 right now. Right now. Frank Garris 2 for 2. This shit is hot. I fuck with this a lot. This song is dope. I really liked it. I would probably even consider promoting it. Yeah, I gotta follow you, bro. What am I doing? It's got a really, really smooth voice. Again, another kind of like chill song. I fuck with it. I gotta turn on the lights in my room real quick. Maybe that'll help this fucking lighting situation a little bit. Maybe not. But yeah, Frank Era, that's dope. Two for 2, bro. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody go 2 for 2.
Can't snooze in a booth. 24
Watch everybody. Travis Clone.
Too much.
After hearing 5 seconds.
I die before I could lose. No way, no change. She dead, things ain't just the same. I'm alone in this world. Diamonds shine for you, girl. Can't snooze in a booth. 24 hours in a booth. Too much to lose. skyline. Drive a new Benz with brand new ice. Red lights, 45s.
God damn.
No way, we don't stop for any life. No girls, no love.
This shit is
She
hot.
died, we move on. New city, when it hit dawn. Repeat till I die, so she moves on. It's a sad one, but it's true.
Repost?
She won't let me go till I'm through. Give me peace, I need to get through. Told you that I wouldn't miss you.
What up, Isaiah?
I
You got some work to do, bro.
There's no time to save lives. Alone again. These ghosts
Yeah, bro, everybody's
became my
hating, bro.
friends.
I think there's a lot of new people in here that are just hating. But that's okay, because this shit was fire. I mean, some of the rhyme scheme's a little basic. Not gonna lie, wasn't crazy about some of the lyrics in there, but other than that, mixed awesome. It's such a vibe. Kind of wish the 808s were like booming, little harder, you know. It would probably make it more of an experience, but overall, it was fucking dope. And just so you know, the queue is kind of long, so just be patient if you paid.
When
I
she's
go as fast
around, I
as I
never
can.
frown. Swimming through life, man, I hope I don't drown. When I'm feeling down, sipping on the brown liquor like cognac. Self-diagnosed insomniac, getting attacked by a pack of black cats. I rap facts and they rap stacks. If you got a real song, then play one. Been alone since day one, shit don't take none. If you ain't with it, then say something. I stay bumping. Classic shit, feeling ill-like-matic. Move the rock like magic. Prodigy with the beats like havoc. And you was shook one, go and read a book, son. Been like Biggie when I'm in Brooklyn. Hide the cushion, always looking for answers. But I only find questions in my mind during smoke sessions.
Casey Neistat type beat.
They say I rap like a brainiac, crack like a maniac. Brain reacts to raps like attacks on my stash. I'm just trying to make my own path, the overgrown path less traveled. You get rattled, get saddled up, cause you're in for a ride. Flow derived from
Anybody
stuck
who
in the
spams
greats.
gonna get
Listen to
timed
the
out,
tapes
so
and take
mods,
notes.
be on
Thinking,
that.
how can I
Appreciate
do
you.
that? Review that. It's the return of the boom bap. I'm just trying to pursue the truth. Learn shit
Repost
about
this or no?
myself when I'm working in the stew. Get shit on my chest when I'm in the booth. Why is this amongst the youth? Timeless like Egyptian tombs. Fan of the shrooms. Manic panic when I feel doom. I need room to think. Eyes wide, never blink. Big bad thoughts, I need a drink. Shit, somebody pour me a drink.
It's just like the Smoker vibe, you know? It kind of reminds me of like the old, not trying to make a comparison, but like the old, the Mac Miller vibe where like, not that he sounds like him, he doesn't sound like him, but those days back in fucking, you know, 2013, 2012 when, like backpack rap, that's what it sounds like. Sounds like backpack rap, kind of. With a Casey Neistat type beat. If y'all know who Casey Neistat is, obviously. A lot of you do, but yeah, it was cool. I mean, you can't really, if it's done well, and you know, when it's done well, it sounds just pretty cool. It's just music to kind of relax to. Unfortunately, it's not really that groundbreaking, and there's nothing that would make me want to like really check out this artist and be like, oh, he's fucking amazing, blah blah blah. But it definitely shows that you're able to make a pretty decent song.
I hate Nashi. I hate Nashi.
If it Saint Laurent, got me dripping YSL. She gon' feed me lies, I'm an addict, can you tell? Started with hello, now she sending me to hell. Had me at hello, just to end my fairy tale. Take me down to pieces. Something I can prevent. Can you help me find a reason? Help me find a reason. Oh, she's just a spawn of the devil. She digging graves with a shovel. I should've left when I met you. You do not care, so I next you. I run the town with my bros. I keep a 9, I'm in low in my post. Henny and ecstasy, highs and the lows. You're not the one, so I cannot be tied to. I am exhausted. I pop a flat in a bar when I roll through. Cool with the options. Best to leave her at the house when the host chose. I made a promise. Tracking design of my crew got they own too. I don't know you like I thought I did. Popping pills, hope you don't know how it feels. Popping pills, hope you don't know how it feels. Popping pills, hope you don't know how it feels. Popping pills, hope you don't know. Evie Saint Laurent got me drippin' YSL. She gon' feed me lies, I'm an addict, can you tell? Started with hello, now she sending me to hell. Had me at hello, just to hit my fairy tale. Break me down to pieces. Something I can prevent. Can you help me find a reason? Will you help me find a reason? Oh.
The flow was dope. It kind of sounds like it's a flow that's really popular like right now, and these sort of like guitar trap beats are super popping right now, and I loved them for a while, but just like, you know, the nature of everything, it gets so overused and so overdone that it just gets to a point where you fucking hate it. Sort of like the Gunna kind of Kodak style beat, Lil Baby like style, which is, you know, fine, but it gets overdone very, very quickly. But yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoy this style for now, but it's probably going to get played out really quickly. But I think that the vocal performance was saved a lot by the auto-tune, and we've kind of gotten used to like fucking with people who have, you know, heavy auto-tune. But other than that, I feel like it was pretty solid. It was a pretty solid listen. Am I like super overexposed? I keep trying to fix my screen because it looks like on my screen that I'm, you know, just like a fucking white blob. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. It's just the fucking lighting. Shitty webcam. I mean, I am pretty white, but the lighting doesn't help.
Money, more from that 152. Take money, LLC, that's what I do. Been up here once, Royal Blue for Miami. And I represent Wolf from the bottom. Higher than the high end, couple K at the table, $100 buy-in, they no deny it. Doing all I'm dying, the little bag of wolves, moving on the line, fuck the king of anything, better take care of their bread. Only fuck with presidents if the president's dead. Never been said, never tell no story though. I rap in my war pole, look at the memorial. That's on the side of the road, ride to the close, live or die by a code. Free my walk, free my nigga Abel. Check the Instagram and send a couple cables. Somebody said I'm smart but highly unstable. Playing chess with my wolfie, rocket lots on the table. Read the elder by the red, playing the old table. Fuck the police, send no 200 the label. And I'm the CEO. Barely ride jury, man, see me glow. I pray the Fed eat the end, but the DC know. Brought the stingray and the swap, found Zipe clothes. Zipayete, all I got is that fonquete. Call work with the salt on my machete. 152 ad boy, told me no fat boy. How they moving silent, always make a mad noise. Very big moist gang, never know wet shit. Borderline bingo, low key classic. Me and my attachment, doing a lot of bad shit. Don't know if it's coming, they be biting me in my ass shit. Fuck that bitch shit, wifey at the head. They be like, what? Tarnation, cracky on the head. Running up a check, nigga, Nike on the head. Money on my mind, Saki on the cash. Hockey by the bag, twisting up a guard. Flip a little Glenny, sip a little rock. Big party at the check, dipping on the lock. Hope I don't get broke, wishing on the stars.
Yeah, this shit was fucking dope, dude. Vibe Marley. Interesting. This had such a good, like, groove to it. it was very yeah, I think it definitely had like a little Jamaican kind of twang to it. I know twang isn't the right word, but I mean, obviously Vibe Marley is his name. Interesting. That was a very good listen. I like that. I don't know how much that could grow. You know, just like, yeah, it was funky. I don't know how much that could grow or like blow up, so to speak, but I'm sure there are a ton of people out there that would really, really fuck with this.
She got rubies on her necklace. I got rubies on my Cuban link. I met my shawty out in Texas. I was moving on a better things. Fuck my ex bitch, she don't really get this. Shit was over easy like I'm eating breakfast. I hope y'all get the message. I've been down real long, but I'm rising like the bestest. Now I'm bust up, getting my money, my checks up. Rust on your necklace, fucking my bitch on my letters. Talk the shit online, but you pussy out in person. Hoes be cheaper by the dozen while we fucking on their cousins. That's a flex. Tell your girl she should come over and I bend her over next. I ain't felt any pressure since I level up to best. I ain't pressed, I be cutting off the rest. Way she riding on my broom like the witch of the west. That's a flex. Fuck with my music, I'll break up the end. Bitch, you a lame, that's just fast, don't pretend. Walked in the set with my girl and all 10 of her friends. They say I'm up next, just a matter of when. Bitch, don't pretend. You ain't heard of your boy, that's alright, that shit happens. Now and again, over again. I get looked over for all of my friends. I drink too much shit, I passed out again. Okay, I'm done, let's get back to the plan. Think you some tough shit. Hey, yo, girl, run out like your luck did. Yellow boy up in the coupe, I skirt by in the cut.
For all the people that don't pay attention to like SoundCloud music, this is the most like SoundCloud song that I've ever heard. Yes, Kish, you can. This is like, you know, this is a SoundCloud sound, and this is what the attempt was. Like this shit, like it doesn't go beyond SoundCloud, and the people that were like good at this sound did it years ago. So, you know, I would recommend somebody like this to just not try to, you know, mimic that, because, you know, you're gonna just waste your time. Because people who are even like enjoy SoundCloud music don't even really enjoy this shit anymore, just because it's been done so many times. So just like, don't even bother wasting your time, you know what I mean? Unless you're just doing it for fun or whatever, but you know, it's just not gonna go that far.
Whipping the whip in the kitchen and ripping the ligaments. I'm killing shit, I leave my imprint. Diss me, you went for a killing. Death note, I got riddance that's ready to bring down the ceiling. Women, I'll give up the kidding. As soon as they witness, the kid has been bringing in millions. Lately, I gotta admit it, I don't need a mission. My style's enough recognition. Feeling like I am a militant. Who you know killing him so much they need a degree in it. People say I don't stop, you know that I don't agree with him. Like food that has zero seasoning. I'm coming through cold no matter what season it is. I be dismissing these kids just like it's Reese's, little bitch. Just like it's Reese's, little bitch. Just like it's Reese's, little. Reassess and reconsider your statements because you sounded super bitter. On my greedy shit, I can't leave a sliver. Go for broke, not the type to be silver. I'm a diamond, I got tossed in the river. I re-emerge, but I'm coming back bigger. Spitting flames, yo, I'm breathing out ether. Toxic liquids hot inside of my liver. Fucking mom and I don't fuck with them neither. I make these songs and I'll be my own feature. Gave myself 50 racks for the heater. My phone on airplane, only answer the beeper. I'm the flyest, rocking only white beaters. Shawty bad, so you know she a keeper. I'm way too sick, almost got me a fever. Cause being ill's just a daily procedure. Proceed with caution, don't get caught in the act. Like my FTP, just go out your back.
Repost this.
People will hating forever, will yap. So confidence, something I cannot lack. Keyboard warriors, all they know is just cap. As for me, see, I just be clicking tab. We on different pages, matter of fact. I forgot what you said, I'm too gone off the pack. Memory foggy, my bitch is too snobby. We counted some money, together we plotting. Time to crash Rarries and stressed by they Harley. Pull up with the whole team, so now it's a party. Chilling with Javi, he came with the Tommy. On Tommy to impress your mommy. Talking some shit, then we grabbing the shotty.
There was like a couple decent bars in there, but for the most part, it was pretty basic. And the problem with lyrical rap is you really got to be fucking fire, man. Unless you're I mean, probably, yeah, you're just starting 4 songs, so it just takes time. And at least it sounds like you're pretty confident in your delivery, but, the lyrics are just not really that good. The flow was decent. It's a flow that I've heard before, but the vocal, the vocal style, and I said this a bunch of times last stream, and I'll say it again now. You haven't found your rapper voice yet. You still just kind of sound like some guy who just started rapping. You sound like me if I was fucking rapping. It just sounds a little bit awkward. You haven't got the kind of the swag with it, the feel. You haven't really kind of honed that in. But once you do, I see some potential.
I could see it in your face, I know you big man. Yeah, whole lot of fake flex on the gram. Understand that, I know that shit is big cap. Yeah, hoes wanna take checks, so we keep it safe sex. Yeah, but I've been there. Yeah. Look at them, boy, they big man. Yeah. Shook battle, yeah, you big man. Please, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't really want your number. Cause G on the come up, make her do the bird. Call like I'm stunner, boy, you big man. Fuck the chit chat and the tit tat. Kick back, hit a click clack, then go tic tac. Oh, ask me what I get a show. Ain't done it yet, but it's gonna be a lot of O's. I know you big man, and you look like a bitch. I'ma let her do the tip drill while me switch. I'm a big cat, and you been on the bench. All I do is get my number called, that mean I'm going in. I got the big strap, pull it up, splash. When you shoot, they got a bench that. Where the bricks at? Yeah, and all I make is big slaps. All your shit wet. Really? Ain't no one fucking. I could see it in your face, I know you big man. Yeah, whole lot of fake flex on the gram. Understand that, I know that shit is big cap. Yeah, hoes wanna take checks, so we keep it safe sex. Yeah, but I've been there. Yeah. Look at them, boy, they big man. Yeah. I know you heard this like wow. I ain't know we had it in them like how. Woke up, had to get it like now. I ain't really tryna hear that pipe down. I ain't even coming near that right now. Leaving all that in the review right now. Leaving all that in the review right now. Got all the dirt and I can smell you right now, but I don't want to. I know that shit'll come around and it'll haunt you.
I think the so people are saying Big Mac, and I thought that shit was funny. I know you got a Big Mac. That's actually hilarious. But this kid sounds like he's got his rapper voice. I don't know if I exactly love it, because it definitely doesn't sound too natural. I think that maybe if you put this in those vocal inflections, the I feel like if you did that maybe, every now and again, because I know that's not your natural voice, it would sound a little bit more organic, but I think it kind of worked. I mean, the beat slapped, and, overall it had me bopping. It was fun, so, overall, pretty solid. Closer to
I know you got feelings too, and I know what I feel for you is the same. Christmas Day, I remember that you wanted me to stay. Still remember every word you said. Can't get you out of my head, girl. You're the only one I had, girl. I want you. Every second, every minute of my life. I
repost.
You got my attention, girl, and I know it's hard for me to stay away. I know you got feelings too, and I know what I feel for you. It's the same. Christmas Day.
Yeah, this shit slaps. Kish, this is hard. The only critique I have, I mean, you have a great voice. I love the kind of retro sound. I love it. Very groovy. You know, there really isn't anything wrong with this song. It's a fire song. It just comes down to, like, you know, is it a hit? Is it a smash? I don't know. Is that really what you're trying to do? You know what I mean? I'm not really sure. I don't know what your, you know, I don't know what your fucking intentions are, but it's pretty good, and that leads me to believe that you have a lot of potential and you could probably write a smash. It's just gonna take time. But other than that, shit was fire, and everybody was fucking with it, and I'm gonna like it, and I'll probably listen to it again. I probably have to listen to it a little bit closer to see, is this a smash? But write that heater, bruh. Keep doing your thing, because you sound really, really good. Great voice. Way better than a lot of other people. And no demons.
Bad little bitch, you don't see it all. Yeah, to your brother, study, see it all. Yeah, I can never get a bitch, see it all. Yeah, she don't wanna fall, I tell the bitch to fall. Yeah, but I don't like play. Yeah, I got a drink, you know I'm spinning on checks, and I'm popping on a test. Shawty wanna fuck with me, casino on there. Yeah, bad bitch come through, wanna buck down for the crew. Ain't nothing new. Before you, I can't love you. Hit it one time, now she calling, I'm a dog. You shit, she gon' pull up on me, bitch, you know I see it. Pull up with a gang, we undefeated. I just pull up with a shit, we leave them bleeding.
Yeah, dude, where is the snare, bro?
I don't need a feeding, no. Tell the bitch to pop a pill and she ain't fitting, no. And fucking with a bitch, you wanna see me fall. And I'm a fucking pussy, every single ball. Bitch, I was paying 50 bucks. Side fit, bitch, you know I'm really ball. I got 3 bands on my fucking shoe hole. She gon'
repost
me, she don't want you though. Damn, that bitch fucking tweaking. Hit me up, she geeking. All the cocoa. That bitch fucking tweaking. Hit me up, she geeking. She don't fuck up for the weekend. That little bitch, she gon' see it all. Yeah, to your brother, study, see it all. Yeah, I can never get a bitch, see it all. Yeah, she don't wanna fuck, I tell the bitch to fall. Yeah, bitch, you know I'm flexing. Pull up with a Mac, I'll leave your ass like 7-Eleven.
This one's pretty good, Jcast. Definitely one of your better songs. But, dude, no fucking snare? I mean, come on, dude. You gotta have a fucking snare in there. That's like the second most important part of any song, any electronic song, which I know this is hip-hop, but it's electronically produced. And, yeah, it needs a fucking snare. Dude, you missed out big time on that. But other than that, I mean, it was, you know, it was pretty fire. I know you didn't make the beat, but you should have realized, like, hey, the fucking snare ain't loud enough. The beat was cool, you know, it was, you know, I think that was, you know, lacking. That could have been a lot better had it had a fucking snare. But no, it sounds good. It's I thought it was fun, actually. I thought it was a fun song, but yeah, I guess it was a little too much auto-tune, but it's definitely better than some of the emo shit you were making, for sure. It was just fun, man. People were taking that one too seriously. I feel like you were just trying to have fun. And for a fun song, I fucked with it. This is just a beat, but it wasn't mastered that well. Oh, this is probably a good time to say that if you paid You will get played, obviously. I just closed submissions, so I'm not accepting any more paid ones. So sit back, relax, hang out. I'm gonna get to all of them. It's gonna take a little bit of time, and then I will do some free ones at the end of the stream. So. But shout out to everybody sipping water right now. So yeah, if you want to buy this beat, or I guess I should ask if I should repost this. I stream Sunday and Wednesday. Yeah, honestly, this beat is not really made that well. But if you want to repost it, or if you want to buy it, take a screenshot. Champ, I appreciate you donating twice. And people fucked with you, so let's run it again.
Yeah, woke up feeling blessed up, next up. Focus on my tokens till I get my checks up. Yeah, yes I bet I'm next up. Need my face on the cover complex, goddamn. I just wanna be the man. Make my birds turn to grand. Wake up, do it all again. I just wanna be the next up. One way out and it's way up. Hit the pump fake in a layup. You gon' be late if you wait up. Skate on the beat for a pay stub. 18 beats in a day, 8 my greens, I got my weight up. Days no sleep, I gotta stay up. Haters, boy, you ignoramus. Little season on the track, I'm talking steak grub. Got 'em all struck, so shut the fuck up. Just cause I've been on hiatus don't mean it ain't dangerous, yeah. Woke up feeling blessed up, next up. Focus on my tokens till I get my checks up, yeah. Yes I bet I'm next up. Need my face on the cover complex, goddamn. I just wanna be the man. Make my words turn to grand. Wake up, do it all again. I just wanna kick it with sweat. I need bookings when I'm looking 20 hours a day. When I'm shook right from the hook, so let me go ahead and say I need Betty, baby, won't you swing my way? I seen it play out, screaming crowds in my head, yeah. I need it more than breathing, gotta be up and break this bread, yeah. Needle in the red now, pedal getting pressed down. Stressing for these blessings, cause I gotta get ahead, yeah. That life was made for me, tried to fight it, but
Another 2 for 2. Champ. I fuck with it. I'm definitely gonna drop the follow. It's nice to hear some new people on the stream. I fuck with it, bro. See, this is what I meant a little bit by more of a natural sounding voice. You could tell that he's not trying so hard in this one to do that kind of vocal inflection that he was doing before, which, don't get me wrong, it didn't sound bad in the other song. It just, it kind of felt a little bit forced, but this song proved that, you know, you aren't relying on that. So that's dope, man. That's dope.
Ron?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready for the results.
I just got a big check, a big check, a big check. Pussy get your shit snatches, sit snatches, sit snatch. Walking around with them big racks, them big stacks, them big stacks. That boy he a bitch, cause he hate like to chit chat. Bitch, I got a big check, a big check, a
this
big check.
This beat is so poorly made, but for some reason it goes hard.
Walking around with them big racks, them big stacks, them big stacks. That boy he a bitch, cause he hate like to chit chat. Ain't calling all day, had your bitch, you can keep that. Mixing this and that, got it wrong, and that's drip check. Said you up next, little nigga, where your head at? That boy like he Stuart Little, rolling with some big racks. No dancing, just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back.
Oh, we heard this shit.
Pretty talking, I'ma blow his wig back. Taught me stay attached, pockets real fat. Post it up in Lincoln, you can catch catch me at the trap. As A1, hit it from the back. Talk about she don't do this often, but no, that's cap. Blitz the block to pull up and spark him, and that's a rap. Said, hitting my dick with some caution. Bitch, I've been ballin' often. And think a bitch shake my awesome. And hit him with six, leave him coughing. Come check out my drip, it's a fountain. She climbing a dick in the mountain. And you want kids, bitch, you wildin'. Got pills, you can try them in all types. All types. Red, blue, green. Got exactly what you like. All blue cheese, see it falling from the sky. Knock the pussy out, I'm sleep, don't need no lullaby. Rockin' Harley Davidson, I'm riding no bike. That bitch got a butterface, I'm hitting no lights. Heard that she from North of Damon, rapping no Christ. I just got a big check, a big check, a big check. Pussy get your shit snatches, sit snatches, sit snatch. Walking around with them big racks, them big stacks, them big stats. That boy, he...
Honestly, the song isn't made that well, but for some reason it goes hard. Sometimes there's probably people that oh shit, dude. I played this last stream and I think I didn't like it. I don't know, man. That's weird. Maybe I just heard it a second time and, you know, I liked it. I don't remember what I remember hearing the song. I don't remember how I reacted to it, but I don't know. For some reason it hit me a little bit differently. I feel like it's poorly made. Like, the mix isn't that good, and honestly it's pretty repetitive, and the beat isn't made that well, but for some reason it just hit me right. It sounds pretty decent. I don't know. I'm trying to think, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I didn't like it the last stream, sometimes I got to hear things more than once, and then you like it the second time. But it was fun. But yeah, you definitely got to work on, you know, engineering for sure. And I would recommend trying to, you know, go for better beats. The beat slapped, but it was really poorly made. But yeah, some of you guys sent me the links, and, you know, some of you guys paid, but you didn't send the link in the PayPal description. So, you know, definitely double check and make sure that you sent that. Yeah. Because how else am I gonna find your song? And some people are like, confirm that you got mine. If I confirmed everybody's, I would have to confirm like fucking 40, so I can't do that. If you paid, you'll get played. As long as you send the link.
You've been on my mind lately. Don't know if I wanna call you my baby. Should I shoot my shot? No safety. Should I go and ask you out on a date, please? You've been on my mind.
It's not gonna be free for another 2 hours.
Damn, I think I lost my mind, I'm going crazy. You say you ain't like other girls, let me see about that. If you ain't like them other girls, don't try to play me. No safety, no safety. Ay, should I shoot my shot? No safety, no safety, no safety. Ay, should I shoot my shot? No safety. Please don't leave me all alone to fucking die. Please don't leave me out here hanging out to dry. Ay, I don't wanna cry alone outside. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you wanna make me cry? Ay, you're a devil in disguise.
Repost, yes or no?
You're the reason why I always say hi.
You're the reason that I always say hi? What kind of lyric is
I gotta stay high to get you on my fucking mind.
Gotta stay high to get you off my mind. Alright. Just really, really poor rhyming here. Really, really basic rhymes. Which is fine. You can rhyme basic if you have a good voice. But man, do you not have a good voice at the moment. But that's okay. Because maybe you'll get there. But right now, it's just not quite it. I'm sorry to say. And what I would do from here is either get an engineer to mix your vocals a little bit better. Try to maybe just take some vocal lessons, or just generally practice trying to sing. Because if you want to sing, then you got to be good. That's the thing. You can't really get away with being a bad singer anymore, unless you have an amazing engineer. So you either got to learn how to sing or get an engineer. And yeah. Practice writing too. No more rhyming cry with die and wife and life and
Hey, I should stay with my dog, so steady bros. All I give it on, she a steady ho. Never caught alone on a messy thong. I'm the king with a hit, you already know. Hey, your girl with me, always riding. Boyfriend mad, oh, he don't like it. Caught up in the passenger, always vibing. Seatbelt on, we on a night shift. Dash off, I'ma just blast it. Throw out your feels, I wanna catch it. You want my heart, I want the fraction. Losing you, don't know what happened. Dash off, I'ma just blast it. Throw out your feels, I wanna catch it. You want my heart, I want the fraction. Losing you, don't know what happened. You want it back, you can have about an AM. Hey, hey, you thought I was playing, pussy boy, you was steady hating. To your bitch out on Sunday shit. Girl, you caught my attention. Oh, low sport, you always trippin'. Look at you, I see my vision. In the same lane, I hope you don't switch up. I don't need no side chick, messed up with the right bit. Something that I miss, pull up on you, my hit. I should stay with my dog, so steady bros. All I give it on, she a steady ho. Never caught alone on a messy thong. I'm the king with a hit, you already know. Hey, your girl with me, always riding. Boyfriend mad, oh, he don't like it. Caught up in the passenger, always vibing. Seatbelt on, we on a night shift. Dash off, I'ma just blast it. Throw out your feels,
that's what I'm
I wanna catch it. You want my heart, I want the fraction. Losing you,
post, yes
don't
or
know
no?
what happened. Dash off, I'ma just blast it. Throw out your feels, I wanna catch it. You want my heart, I want the fraction. Losing you, don't know what happened.
people be like, oh, it sounds like X, but with just like a splash of Tyga and just a little bit of Afro Man and definitely some influence from Lil Nas X, but just a tiny bit of Young Thug with just like 50% Gunna, but also 10% Drake Bell with a hint of iCarly. You know what I mean? Like, they just really just try everything, bruh. Bray, love you. This shit is dope. For those of you that are new, Bray actually submitted to my stream for the first time like 3 months ago, and dude had like 150 followers. If everybody says that if everybody says, Champ, that they want to hear your song, then you can, but it's up to the chat. Then you can skip the line and send that. But Bray, fucking smash, dude. I love this. Maybe it's not a smash. Maybe it's not a banger, but it's really good. And I really like it, man. You're improving so much. It's crazy to see how much. I mean, you were good when you started, but now, like, it's just, dude. I mean, it's been awesome so far to see you grow. So I'm really happy about that. So.
Kamikaze.
Really cocaine in the street, ayy. Tell his girlfriend what she need, ayy.
Remember the beat style I was talking about before with the guitar? This is what I'm talking about.
I had a son in a dream, ayy. Both of those smoking OD, ayy. Really cocaine in the streets, ayy. Really cocaine in the streets, ayy. Really cocaine in the streets, ayy. Mama had always been sweet, ayy. Papa broke all her teeth, ayy. Hit her so hard she couldn't breathe, ayy. Hit her so hard she couldn't breathe, ayy. Sent to the hospital, died on the scene. really had to grow me, or the world would break his seat. Met a nice woman named Sadie. They settled down and had a baby. On drugs did it come till they fed her the love, and when the child OD, from what they become, it's funny how the world treats statistics in speak. Another fist in the wall, and the cycle repeats. I mean, damn. I'm sad now, I feel like I'm falling.
Those backing vocals were like falling. They were really pitched down. No. Voice, not it. Just, you know, out of key. Just the auto-tune wasn't really saving you. You know, it was just kind of like amateur. It just sounded like a very amateur rap song. Sounds like somebody who's just starting, which that's what it looks like you are, but you got 41 tracks out. So, you know, I would definitely go with the quality over quantity method. Try to maybe sit down and write a really good song. Take like, you know, try to take a full month and be like, let me make the best song that I can make. You know, practice singing, because it just sounds so all over the place that it's just not ready for promotion. That's really what it comes down to. A lot of the artists, I know that doesn't sound like good feedback, but, you know, sometimes a lot of you guys are just in the stage where it just takes time. You're just in the stage where it's like, all right, you know, check back with me in 6 to 8 months, because you'll figure out so much shit that you're doing wrong on your own. You'll just naturally, with the learning process, you'll be like, oh, I was doing that wrong, you know? Watch fucking tutorials and shit. How do you practice singing, though? Just like you practice anything? What are you talking about?
Shawty fucking pay for this dick, I ain't a stripper though. Just wanna get faded with your bitch so I can hit the low. You ain't gotta stay with the kid, but I'm finna blow. I can make a K in a minute, and that's really slow. Dreaming of a dark hair, cutie little beauty holding cuticles. Goji berry smoothie, sipping ruby with my truly go. Truly don't really want your coochie, girl, that should be old. Do she don't wanna suck your dick for pharmaceutical? I'm a pretty bitch, so I fuck your pretty bitch. I don't fuck with silly shit. Hey, my name is Kyle, and I'm really lit. Oh, your girl check me out, she ain't no cashier, damn. And this rapping give me powers like some back gear, damn. And this beat got me swinging like I had beer, damn. Bitch, I ain't no fucking lame, that was God damn it, bitch. My girl looking like she's 0 suit 7. Bitch, she my honey like she glazing my 7. Bitch, I've been telling her, don't take me for granted. Bitch, ain't no plan in this life.
I'm cute as shit. We just let the world know you are a geek, goop, nerd, fuck.
I just wanna be with you.
Good sample.
All night later, playing little games, and it's all night. Girl, you gotta go in the morning, and that's alright. But I wanna learn about you in the meantime. I just wanna be with you, and that's all night later, playing little games, and that's all night. Girl, you gotta go in the morning, and that's alright. But I wanna learn about you in the meantime.
Shawty playing Daisy with me, she don't wanna go now.
Repost this or no?
She's asking me about that dread count. I went to bad the body works, forgot about my head count. I've been underestimated, I'm one of the best out. Fucking on the bed, I like Thai, I might take a pic. I'm at Taco Bell with your bitch.
This stream is already monumentally better
Sauce
than
on my
last
shirt,
one.
expensive, I won't even trip. I don't value money the same way that those others did.
Yo. Oh yeah, guys, if I wasn't clear before, well, a lot of you just joined. I'm adding all these to a playlist. This is called the Big Ol' Steamy Stream. So if you don't want to hunt through my reposts, it'll be right at the top of my SoundCloud, so you could just go there, and all the songs that we reposted, all the good songs will be right here. So it's very easy to go and check them out. So definitely do that. But yeah, this shit, I love that flow. The feature was like, it was sounding pretty good, but I think that the first person definitely sounded a lot better. It was wavy. It was fun. You had a nice voice. I think I'll fucking slap a little like on there. Had some good fucking songs in here so far. I'm liking it. That was dope. And for all the new people that joined, if you want to submit, you can't. You could submit to the free on my Twitter. You could reply to the tweet, but I stream every Wednesday and Sunday, so you can either hit me up after the stream and pay in advance, or just wait for the next stream. Unfortunately, I get a lot of submissions, so you got to kind of be here quick, or you got to pay in advance. People are saying yeah. Dude, if you're a follower of the stream, then you've heard Weird Boys a bunch of times. They have like quietly supported me for a while. I don't think I've ever really talked to them, but they've submitted to my stream a bunch of times. They go hard, honestly. They make the really, you know, super fucking hard kind of crazy shit, and they do it in a way that isn't copying anybody else or super influenced by anybody else. They're fucking weird. They make weird music, and it's cool. This one wasn't my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of people, you know, were right by saying that it was kind of a little bit too reckless for them, but Weird Boys, if you're interested in like some kind of interesting music that's, you know, not traditional and fucking weird, you should definitely check them out because they have a lot of really cool sounds. Alright, Champ, let's see if you go 3 for 3. Just because the people wanted it.
Turn me up, Zento.
Tell me who the fuck doing it better than me. Hella young, but you think I'm a veteran. Hella tough, fuck a beat when I get on the beat. Champ T, when you see me, just look at no speak. When you see me, just look at no speak. Wanna be me, I can see it in all your tweets. But you need me, and I know that you're jealous of me. Champ T, when you see me, just look at no speak. Yeah. Slide through the block like wall. Ice on wrist with a bad little bitch. We gon' shoot a flick when I get home, boy. Don't walk my way with a fake little drip. It was all hate till the boy got clicked. No, I'm gonna be great, so you on my dick. Sending me texts, all of my exes talking about Tommy, I heard your shit, and I can't lie, that one song hit. When you blow up, we can still be friends, right? And when you get dough for the offshore show, I could come through, get a few bands, right?
I just need a little cash, bro.
Tell me who the fuck doing it better than me. Hella young, but you think I'm a veteran. Hella tough, fuck a beat when I get on the beat. Champ T, when you see me, just look at no speak. When you see me, just look at no speak. Wanna be me, I can see it in all your tweets. But you need me, and I know that you're jealous of me. Champ T, when you see me, just look at no speak. Fuck what you heard, I walk in the building and mom is the word. My evolution going stupid, except I am not from this earth. That means that I'm alien, and when I break out, it ain't no containing him. And we staying super solid titanium. All of this shit going on in my cranium. Stay on my radius. I'm working triple double overtime. I feel like Robertson back in his prime. I see it, I want it, I make that shit mine. And I been up so long, I can't eat at a time. But I can tell you that I'm about to sell more than all of these rappers that think that they fly. Yeah, just wait on it, wait on it. I promise no pay me to show up. Tell me who the fuck doing it better than me. Hella young, but you think I'm a veteran. He hella tough.
Repost this or no?
Champ T, when you see me, just look at no speak. When you see me, just look at no speak. Wanna be me, I can see it in all your tweets. But you need me, and I know that you're jealous of me. Champ T, when you see me, just look at no speak.
Yes. This one was my least favorite of the three, Champ, not gonna lie. Just because the beat, again, I'm getting kind of tired of those beats that everybody's using, but I get it. You know, it's hot right now, so it's kind of a good move to use it if everybody's fucking with it. That flow was my least favorite of all yours, but it was also, it's still pretty solid. It was still really good. I think the second one I liked the most. The first one, even though I did kind of, you know, talk about your voice a lot, I did actually like the first one a lot too. This one was I think the most underwhelming of the three, but it was still good. It was definitely still good. But damn, three for three, man. I've definitely never seen that. I've had somebody submit 4 times actually and get an L on all of them. So, you know, you're doing pretty fucking good. So shout out to Champ. Also, you guys better fucking follow that man. I mean, yo, if you guys are gonna give him all that praise, you better follow him, bruh. What up, Max? You better follow that man.
Probably missing myself. A shadow of what I do wish for myself. Double cup with something in it, I'm mixing myself. I am here for a good time, nothing else. Hip hop, man, look at the state. Head shaking. Niggas gon' kill you just for in the state. Nipsey Hussle, I am done waiting. Like getting out of King's Cross Station. Couple of shots and shit escalates. Longevity, nigga, just speak for yourself. Niggas be lying, killing others over envying. Dying in an iron box, long as they got 1 foot above the enemy. Niggas be lying, I call them captivity. Look for a hobby, my nigga. But I ain't one to talk, I'm up to criminal activity. Hands in the air, I just hope the gun fake. I will not sell my soul. Look in the mirror, don't know what to say, but I'm probably missing myself. A shadow of what I do wish for myself. Double cup with something in it, I'm mixing myself.
Yeah, this wasn't bad. This is an interesting thing to promote though. Brief appetizer for this upcoming. This kind of sounds like an interlude. It sounds like something it sounds like I mean, it does sound like a preview, and that's what it was. I like the beat, but unfortunately it was mixed a little bit too loud. I feel like I couldn't really hear your voice because the high end, you know, was mixed kind of poorly. I like the idea of it, but like again, I'm kind of confused, you know, what you really. I don't think that this is something that people would really like listen to over and over again, but it sounded like a good idea. I just don't think that you know, it's really all that special. What's good, bruh? What's good, bruh?
Hi.
We listening to music.
I wanna go to Fiji, fly out in the night. No one else will leave me if the money's right. I'm doing this for me now. Shorty, you was right. Yeah, shorty, you was right. Yeah, shorty, you was right. I wanna go to Fiji, fly out in the night. No one else will leave me if the money's right. I'm doing this for me now. Shorty, you was right. Yeah, shorty, you was right. Yeah, shorty, you was right. Yeah. I ate in the hills, will be in my fields. Need a million blue faces and a couple deals. Shorty right and I was wrong. Need to pick me up this love. Think my face is really gone, but I never take too much. Yeah. Fiji water dripping bars. See me off it, what's the cost? I took too many outs for this not to work out. I did the most for this not to work out. Yeah. Dear mama, I hope you're proud. Fiji water is the sun, ain't look at me now. Well, one day I'm not there. We ain't too far with no time now. Yeah. Got a seller's mix a Prada with no problem. Get a check and mix my offer. Hit me back, I barely answer. I confess cause I ain't landed. I go some Danny Phantom, land of Phantom. I wanna go to Fiji, fly out in the night. No one else this for me now. Shorty, you was right, yeah. Shorty, you was right, yeah. Shorty, you was right. I wanna go to Fiji, fly out in the night. No one else will leave me if the money's right. I'm doing this for me now. Shorty, you was right, yeah. Shorty, you was right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the most fucking original shit I've ever heard in my life, but it's pretty good. And it kind of slaps. And I think, yeah, a lot of people said yeah. Yeah, I fuck with it. It's kind of a fun vibe. It doesn't really sound like it was too serious, just kind of trying to write a slapper. And it's a fun summer song, you know. It was mixed pretty well, it was made pretty well. It's pretty solid overall.
I notice that my targets see through. I lie awake in the darkness. Turn my back when I try to reach you. I lie awake with my conscience. Yeah, I got no love lost. Tell me all the time, all the time. I hope that my heart won't ache. Say it's gonna be fine, gonna be fine. Truth be told, I'm not real. Ooh, truth be told, I'm not here at all. Maybe just how I feel. Ooh, wrapping me to the planet falls. Can't sleep but I dream. Ooh, nightmares still paint the wall. Eyes locked to a screen. Ooh, big fish now look small. Look small when I stargaze. When I lie awake. When I think about the world. Been for like 5 days. I haven't shaved. These mirrors start to swirl. And I try to wait. Still reaching for the pearl. Eyes dilate. My patience starts to curl. I notice that my targets see through. I lie awake in the darkness. Turn my back when I try to reach you. I lie awake with my conscience. Yeah, I got no love lost. Tell me all the time, all the time. I hope that my heart won't ache. Say it's gonna be fine, gonna be fine.
Repost this now.
In my head, thoughts drip, drip, drip. Hanging by a thread. When will I tip, tip, tip? Bad ideas try to spread. Thinking if not, and what if? When will my body eclipse? See the same face. See the way I wait. See the way I wait. See the run around.
Dude, I like this. And I like his voice. I think all the people that are saying Peep clone or whatever have not heard a real fucking Peep clone. There's fucking way worse people out there trying to recreate Lil Peep's fucking sound, and it really isn't even that guy this bad. I hear the influence for sure, but trust me, you guys have heard nothing compared to what's out there. But this was pretty fire. I liked it. It was a nice flow. I don't know. It was a bop. All right, Moxus, let's see what everybody thinks. Am I saying that right? I don't know.
Yeah, I might bring my, hey, yeah. Ex-girl, Instagram, model can't replace. So I keep these thoughts all on my dick for entertainment. My new bitch a streamer, think that marriage on the way. Yeah, no, we can't get married, bitch, we cannot even date. Yeah, 4G auto would look like it's something out of race. You ain't about that shit, ain't moving shit, get it out my face. Tell her stop, ayy. All of these niggas, they flip like confetti as soon as you pop, ayy. I might go platinum with my fucking album as soon as it drop, ayy. Yo, leave me walk, ayy. They be the way that I walk. They see my style and they jaw, yeah. They pop up and they talk, yeah. Ain't got no time on my clock, yeah. Shawty ones like I'm like, woo. I'm in the block, yeah. So with a cup of the walk, but I'm back though. Brought the weed in through the back door. Got your auntie from the back door. Got an album and a slab hoe. I ain't pimpin' but I slab hoes. I ain't gang, I don't slow. Yo, run it like I'm running track though. I could kill him without an attack though. Without an attack, I could murder it easily. I know they geek and they seeking me easily. I know that my bitch is secretly demon. I see it inside of her eyes, got me tweaking. See, she look at me, she say, what is your frequency?
Is that demon? Did he say demons? Hold up. Did he drop a demon in there?
My balance so frequently. Without an attack, I can murder it easily. I know they're geeking, they seeking me easily. I know that my bitch is secretly demon. I seek it inside of her. I got me tweaking. She look at me, she say, "What is your frequency?" Frequent distorted my balance so frequently. I told her I don't even know Jesus, but she said that.
I'm sorry, bro. You said demons, and I know you don't know what I'm talking
Instagram,
about.
I don't care replace. So I keep these thoughts all on my dick for entertainment. My new bitch is streamer, ding that marriage on the way.
No, we can't get married, bitch. We cannot.
Yeah. I told her I don't believe in no demon, but she said that he said that.
Oh my God,
meet him,
it's a
thinking that we
demon
needed
again,
Jesus, but back in the day I was more of a demon than demon. Back in the class, that shit is every day. Packing aloud, that never give away. Pack in the crowd every time I do a show. Gotta go back to my girl, that is the way. Ex-girl, Instagram, model, can't replace. So I keep these thoughts all on my dick for entertainment. My new bitch is streamer, ding that marriage on the way.
No, we can't get married, bitch. We cannot even date.
It's good.
The webcam's a little fucked.
It's a little fucked. Yeah, no, it's too bright. It's been like this all night.
Did you take off the...
I tried...
Uncheck all those settings?
I tried fixing everything.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fine. It's whatever. Did I fucking... Yeah, no, it just gets worse, dude. Trust me, I've tried everything. That shit is hard. Moxus. I know you don't understand why we were giving you shit for demons. This is kind of like an inside joke. Just because literally everybody says it, but... Nah, it's dope. It was dope. I fucked with it. Wasn't my favorite of your songs, actually. Dude, I remember watching a fucking freestyle that you had on your Instagram, like, so long ago. That just was fucking awesome to watch. And I don't even remember, like, what it was. I think it was, like, with a homeless dude or some shit. I forget what it was. Nah, I forget, but... Yeah, no, I've been paying attention to you for a while, just haven't followed you, so appreciate you stopping in, dude. That's dope. Glad you found me. To my little community.
What you feel? What other people feel? Where'd you go? I don't know. Cause you're barely ever home. Did I change? Is it you? My heart's not so bulletproof.
Remember when we talked about Pete Plum?
In my room.
Remember when we talked about Pete Plum just 5 seconds ago?
Is it fake or is it true?
Oh my God.
Blood all on my shoes. Me and you.
Holy shit.
You go right until I
remember
die.
when I said that wasn't even close?
Is it you or in my head? Said I don't know what to do. You hate me, I hate me too. This is not what lovers do. This is
the same exact flow.
Where'd you go? I don't know. Cause you're barely
Dude, what song is it?
home. Did I change? Is it you? My heart's not
what
so
song is it?
bulletproof. Locked away
in your scan. That's what the flow is. Spotlight.
Is it fake or is it true?
Yeah.
Got your blood all on my shoes.
When the moon hit your scan, na na na, so I have not you and me.
On my bed,
girl, it's just you and me.
In my head, said I don't know what to do.
CB13. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry that you had to be the one, but dude, that is a bite. That is bite season, bruh. And you cannot be doing that because that's it. Just you get written off immediately, you know what I mean? So I know that you love Lil Peep, we all love Lil Peep, but we can't copy the god Lil Pepe. I'm sorry, he put his mark on the world, and I think that too many people are copying the boy. And I'm sorry, but you just totally bit the flow. And if you think I'm lying, I'm not. You just did. So I'm sorry, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. So don't do that.
I said we switch it up. How about that?
Means he stole the flow.
Woke up too cold on these fuck niggas. Tied a chain around my neck just to stunt, nigga. Y'all ain't really what I'm fucking now. Y'all gon' really miss me when I'm gone. Liquor store robbing for the fuck of it. 140 on the dash for the fuck of it. Ran up on the plug 3 times for the fuck of it. Flip that house $100 million for the fuck of it. Woke up too cold on these fuck niggas. Tied a chain around my neck just to stunt, nigga. Y'all ain't really what I'm fucking on. Y'all gon' really miss me when I'm gone. Liquor store robbing for the fuck of it. 140 on the dash for
Is
the
this
fuck
a
of
Gummo
it.
beat, or
Ran
does it
up on
just
the
kinda
plug
sound like
3
it?
times for the fuck of it. Flip that hoe, $100 million for the fuck of it. $1 million crib, $1 million bitches. Platinum on the wall, $1 million switches. Your people looking nervous, I can see the twitches. But I'm more like Steve Jobs, back to life and with the riches. Don't never try to run me. I keep plastic on me, and my niggas
This shit is
militant in
kinda
case
hard.
a dummy run up on me. All y'all little kiddies running, call your mommies, pop the trunk. I know you see me pulling out the fucking Tommy. Sitting in my Goyard right next to the Lamy. Never trust a dark skinned fucking scrawny. No bank can count my money seeping out my benzo. So when I pull up to the valet, women wet like Pennzoil. Y'all gon' make me stunt and grab my 8 series. That invisible bimmer, you know that ain't no theory.
I can't
Ain't
find
no
this
new
on.
friends in this clique, nigga. My circle small, tighter than a virgin, nigga. Japan and Korea, quilted on my back. Feeling real good like caressing on a thotty's rack. $1 million crib, $1 million bitches. Platinum on the wall, $1 million switches.
I can't
Your
find this
people
on
getting
SoundCloud.
nervous, I can see the twitches. Pulling out the sniper from afar and only see my riches. I said your people getting nervous, I can see the twitches. Pulling out my sniper, only see my riches. Woke up too cold on these
Well, this is hard, and I would definitely repost it, but 12-year-old, proud 12-year-old. Is that what it says? Oh, interesting. I would repost it, but I can't find it on SoundCloud. So if you like the song, then definitely, definitely fucking take a screenshot. Damn. Jetty, if you're watching this, DM me. If you upload that to SoundCloud, I'll fucking repost it for you. Because that shit goes hard.
Got you girl on my DMs. Now she wanna come and see him. I just got fresh in my diamonds. Made her come home for the PM. Yeah. Made her come home for the PM. Yeah. Got your girl on my DMs. Now she wanna come and see him. I just got fresh in my diamonds. Made her come home for the PM. Skirting up in the court. And you know I'll be leaving. I use my heart as a soldier. Why you committing the treason?
Never heard that one before.
Yeah. Why you committing the treason? I use my heart as a soldier. Why you committing the treason? Yeah. Why you committing the treason? Why you committing the treason? Yeah.
Stop. Cut it with all of the gang shit. Drop. Why you got hands on my chain, girl? I think that I've been going insane, cause time been going by way too crazy. Yeah. I've been getting money on the low now. I've been getting paid for my shows now. Now you wanna come back in my door now. Tell me what the fuck is really wrong now. Yeah, I'ma pull up with a toolie. Got your bitch looking so choosy. Dripping that bitch in jacuzzi. Yeah, I put 2 chains on my Gucci. Diamonds surrounding the ruby. Now she gon' act like a groupie. Girl, stop cutting with the fucking bullshit.
Repost. I know.
Yeah, I make her pop and then she gotta dance.
That you girl like my DMs. Now she wanna come and see him. I just got fresh in my diamonds. Make her come home for the PM. Skirting up in the court. And you know I'll be leaving. I use my heart as a soldier. Why you committing the treason, girl? Yeah. Why you committing the treason? I use my heart as a soldier. Why you committing the treason? Yeah. Why you committing the treason? Why you committing the treason?
There's probably at least like 25 songs left, just so you know. At least. This was fucking just kind of boring. It was just, it was okay. I think that your voice was okay, despite the auto-tune just kind of carrying you the whole way, but I think it'll just take time. Write better music. Could have picked a little bit better of a beat. I think the whole song was just kind of amateur, kind of average, but that's okay. It wasn't like horrible. It didn't sound really bad. It just wasn't all that special. Wasn't all that interesting or different. Doesn't mean that you don't have potential. It just was okay.
Hey, hey, I've been trying to make this work for days and days and days and days and days. It turned to years. Yeah, my high school friends go to the steady jobs without a single care. That shit ain't fair. I got career anxiety, it plays out in my head like a middle
Appreciate you,
school
Moxes. Glad
symphony.
you see
The
the,
second before
glad you see what I'm
they
doing
fall
here.
off tempo. It crashes and burns. It crash and burn. Crash and burn. It crash and burn. It crash and burn. Yeah, it crash and burn. Yeah, I'm anxious as hell. Yeah, I'm anxious as hell. For the future.
Thank you, guys.
For the future. Yeah, I'm anxious as hell. Gotta make the clip bait, work your ass off, get some buzz, get some hate. They just listen to the controversy. Not what you say on top of those AOAs. Get a Hello Kitty hat on your face. Let the industry seal your fate. It crash and burn.
It crash and burn.
It crash and burn. It crash and burn. Crash and burn. It crash and burn.
Repost, yes or no?
Yeah, I'm anxious as hell.
The hook is good. It's just
Yeah, I'm
also kind of cringy.
anxious as hell. For the future. For the future. Yeah, I'm anxious.
Your outfit on? Dude, I'm reposting this. I know everybody's gonna hate me for that, but I feel like it sounds kind of unique. I mean, the song itself is like kind of I don't like the hook, and I'm anxious as hell, but like it's a good beat, and his voice sounds so interesting. It's it's obviously more of an indie vibe. It's not exactly rap. It's not rap at all, honestly, but I thought it was kind of fire. Sorry. God damn, I'm so sick of this fucking webcam.
See, I'm repping for the fans, I mean I rep for the fam. Ironically, the supplier, so they call me the man. On the block, the only time that I'm preparing the post is stealing weed, the only time that I'ma flex for the gram. You can sip, Paul, roll over, you run and you jump. Taking orders from a leader, even dumber than Trump. And you wonder why the world is making fun of you chumps. But if your music paint a picture, that shit ugly as fuck. I don't think that I'm good, bitch, I know that I'm great. Got a body of gold, still I'm pulling my weight. Thotty's body is full, not as full as my plate. The hardest worker in the city, and I'm holding my place. They said grow up,
Oh,
ain't
this
no
is
age
Jimmy,
in
by the
me.
way.
All my homies love me exactly the way I be. Ain't no fucking the team up, and ain't no coming between us. You see my close circle tighter than an
Penis.
Asian teen.
Oh.
People always try to
Thought
copy,
it was
that's
gonna
some
rhyme
shit
with
to
penis.
see. Come up shorter than mini me on a city street. Solving mysteries, looking for that missing key. All you need to drop a symphony is authenticity. But why the fuck you imitate what you know I'm a different breed? Eating each and every single pussy, call them Jimmy V's. Then I meet my homie in the back to get the sticky weed.
Dude, I
Still I
fuck
check
with
the
the
bag like I was
Canoe
pulling
vibes
out
right
of Mickey D's. If I don't pursue the music, I'll be good as dead inside. Been in touch with wisdom for a minute and she said the rhyme. Go ahead and crucify my body. By the time you do it, I'm
Also, like, what's this fucking head right here? Like, dude just has somebody's severed head Alright, never
Live
mind.
forever, motherfucker, music never dies. They gon' feel me like OKC, no KD. I'm colder than OJB. I'm about to show 'em what the 10 is, but I don't play Wii. I'm taking it just so far like Do-Re-Mi. And don't play me unless you're trying to eat my face.
Dude, y'all... Okay, if you guys ever get music videos, make sure the fucking person who edits it puts the song on track with you mouthing the words, because it's off and it looks like the old Godzilla movie right now. I'm fucked up.
Bitch, you better say the whole thing when you speak my name. All these runner-ups are hoping that I leave my state. I make the worst producer bang like Beats by Dre.
Repost, yes or no? Is this on SoundCloud? Holy shit, there's so many things in here. Fan link. SoundCloud. I think I'm gonna repost it because that shit was fire. Sorry, I didn't mean to roast your music video because the song was actually pretty fucking good. I fucked with it. This is actually a beat. This is just a beat. So yeah, this is T-Mill. And yeah, so if you guys need beats, here's one. Oh, it's actually pretty good.
Purchase your tracks today.
T-Mill. Shit's pretty fire, actually. T-Mill. Shout out to you. That beat's actually fire. Hit me up after the stream and I'll add it to my track train because I have a track train. Is this also a beat? No.
I'm living life, I'm feeling great. I'm with my niggas, we gon' smoke a blizzy to the face. Shawty tryna grip me, ain't got time for that, I'm busy. I might crack a nigga jaw, he keep acting silly. I might fuck a nigga broad and pass it to my niggy. Why these niggas acting vile, hate to see me smile. I got flow like Nile, could go for a while. Shawty say she wanna suck me and ain't talking lipo.
Interesting.
The top so good, I hit the backwards I roll. Like I'm really chasing money, man, I'm really running. I can feel it in my stomach, man, this isn't funny. This year I just thought I'd crush it, take my talent public. I'm living life, I'm feeling great. I'm with my niggas, we gon' smoke a blizzy to the face. I'm living life, I'm feeling great. I'm with my niggas, we gon' smoke a blizzy to the face. Smoke a blizzy to the face. Living life, I'm feeling great. I'm with my niggas, we gon' smoke a blizzy to the face. I'm living life, I'm feeling great. I'm with my niggas, we gon' smoke a blizzy to the face. Smoke a blizzy to the face.
Repost.
Had to switch my life up, cut off certain niggas. The ones who keep in touch just know I'm fucking with you. My brother in a cage, I hate the fucking feeling. But everything that happens for a reason. I was broken, damaged, stranded on a different planet. I was in control, now it's unfolding how I planned it. You complained and I just did it, nigga, that's the difference. That's why when I pass you, we are riding different transit.
Yeah, again, I'm gonna repeat. This kid sounds like he hasn't found his rapper voice yet. He's, you know, sounds very amateur. Sounds kind of like he's new. It's not really new to it, but still, you know, I mean, I think that, I know this sounds crazy, but 20 songs, this, even if you've been making music for like 2 years, you're still new, because this shit just takes a long time, but it It just sounded too amateur. It didn't really sound like you were that passionate about it. There was no energy, there was no nothing. It just sounded flat and kind of boring. So you were kind of lacking there. I mean, it was a good message in the song, but it was just, just not executed that well.
Stunting on some jacks, yeah, I flex my watch. All these stupid bitches with my kids, nah. When I did the dash, yeah, I ran like Flash. Dropped out of school, now I get all the cash. Have another shootout, call my town Clarks, Vegas. Another nigga dead, kinda like Las Vegas. Go to the store and I cop Supreme. All my squad is a retail king. I see your girl, I yell out pass. She's so ugly, I never wanna smash. Full tank gas. I bought a pound and a brick, yeah. All my weed waste, never smoke again. All these niggas wanna pop 10 Zans. Where the fuck's your judgment, man? That's why yo bitch is a man. Pouring, I'm so thirsty. All these bitches are so horny. Dropped out school, now I stack 40s. Tell your new girl she can call me. I can be her brand new daddy. Sorry girl, you can't afford me. Dropped out school, now I stack 40s. Tell your new girl she can't call me.
So I guess no repost. He did actually trash. He did. Yeah, no repost. You took a big L, and yeah, I'm not really gonna give you much because my man dropped the N-bomb. Okay, I know it's a meme, but whatever. I guess if that's your MO, dude. I just wouldn't do that. Meme rap, I get it, but just be careful. That's all. Just be careful.
But you tell these niggas shut the fuck up.
I told that bitch back up off me, you can't walk around my chain. Last time I saw your ass, you was on for some change. I ain't never hit a woman, but I smack you like a bitch. Yes, he say she love me, but she play me like a bitch. Who that nigga next in line? That's that nigga Big J. Rob a nigga stash and I keep my throwaway. I'm a side floater nigga.
Did it just get quieter?
Did you hear that? Walking with a limp. I'm from a city where your neighbor get it fresh off the boat. My uncle still 40, make a living off a coat. Bitch, I'm Dade County made. I ain't never looking back. My brother Mike D told me get the crown back, bitch. Cooking in the kitchen like my name is Bobby Flay. Chicken head something, but we eating Chick-fil-A. See us be some shooters, nigga. We don't run away, but we eating booty raw. You can call it fish fillet. Cooking in the kitchen like my name is Bobby Flay. Chicken head something, but we eating Chick-fil-A. See us be some shooters, nigga, we don't run away, but we eating booty raw, you can call it fish fillet.
Cardi type beat like Ferrari on the streets.
It does kind of sound like Young Gravy, that's funny.
Pop a bean, grab like pump, smell like perp. Tell your bitch I make a squirt. It's the 20s or the 50s or between the titties. Got my niggas in the back and they sucking titties. CSB on the top and we in the ceiling.
Yes or no?
Got my paper from the bottom, now it hit the ceiling. I've been running to the money while you niggas sitting. Yo bitch sucking on my dick, now I'm trying to fit it. Got my shooters in the bushes, they protecting me. Shoot like Shaq, move like Curry, got the heat on me. Yo bitch coming to my concerts trying to fuck me. What?
Cooking in the kitchen like my name is Bobby Flay. Chicken head something, but we eating Chick-fil-A. See us be some shooters, nigga, we don't run away.
The first part was fine, and I think that it's worth a repost for that. It sounded good. It was just really came down to the mix. Like, dude, the mix was off. Like, this one part, when the synth cut out, your vocals just sounded like weird. They sounded filtered. They sounded like filtered out, like all the low end had cut out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't really know the technicalities of what was wrong with the mix, but it just sounded off. And it was kind of going up and down in loudness, which could be also a mastering thing, but yeah, no, it was fire though. It came in hot and the beat was cool, but just really came down to mixing. That's what's gonna prevent that song from really growing. Plus, it's a year old, so I'd be interested to hear like what you got going on now. Wow, this one's really
Rocking with DJ Young Cash.
Wish you had to be the one. Shawty couldn't give me some. I swear that my feelings numb. Oh baby, we smoke to get high.
Repost.
I'd do anything for you to be mine. Swear legends to flex on my back. Better than the ape and we stand every day. Heard of your list, so we hit in the stand. Say that you're real, but you can't feel my pain. If you was my bro, then you know what I say. Free all my dogs cause they locked in the cage. Killers inside, if I say they gon' spray. Yeah.
The beat is cool, but the mix was terrible because the beat was so loud and your vocals were not. I mean, the whole song it's mastered, just too loud, way too loud. And yeah, man, I mean, it was just kind of like a generic song. The sort of the like that flow has just been so overdone. You know, very SoundCloud-esque. Just sounds heavily inspired by other people, and you know, I would just recommend that you don't take too much influence from other people, because it'll get you into a situation that makes you look bad. So you know, just practice you know, writing more original music, and definitely want to hire a better engineer. Unless you're, you know, engineering it yourself, then it's just going to take practice. But again, that was 8 months ago, so I don't know if I guess people send me their old music because it maybe is the one that performed the best. But if I was an artist, you know, I wouldn't really want to show you a song that I made 8 months ago. I'd probably want to show you like my most recent shit. But that's just me personally. Then again, my YouTube videos, I guess I show people my best video rather than my most recent.
What's up with these questions? 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 Always getting mad at me, girl, who you stressing? I know that it takes some time just to get some blessings. Always getting mad, asking me who I'm texting. But what you don't know is that I'm working on my flexing. I was down bad, but a nigga learned his lesson. I was in the trenches, shit was worse than depression. Always moving right, gotta have them niggas guessing. I'm just trying to blow so I can't be resting. What's up with these questions? What's up with these questions?
Fuck with this heavy.
What's up with these questions? What's up with these questions? Why you always doubting me? Working so hard so my dad can be proud of me. Making racks off type B, started was a lottery. Niggas like to hate, but that's not stopping me. I know that the drums went off, but a nigga brought it back. Here it go, change my flow, now a nigga making stacks. In Miami, on a boat, stargazing, why I float. And you still asking questions, so I'ma let you know. Baby girl, I'm not cheating and I never will. I'm too busy working on my dreams, trying to get a deal. I know that he hurt you in the past, but I never will. I'm just trying to help you out, I'm just trying to help you heal. So what's up with these questions? Always getting mad at me, girl, who you stressing? I know that it takes some time just to get some blessings. Always getting mad, asking me who I'm texting. But what you don't know is that I'm working on my flexing. I was down bad, but a nigga learned his lesson. I was in the trenches, shit was worse than depression. Always moving right.
So I was just kind of lost in the song. It was dude, it was fun. It was a vibe. I really like your voice. I think that it has a lot of potential. I think with working with like a team, you know, you could really grow. I mean, he's got a decent amount of followers. Probably has not only made 6 songs. Maybe just has the 6 best ones up there. But yeah, maybe. I mean, this could blow up with a good video. I'm not quite sure. I think that it could definitely use a touching up on the mix. But yeah, I really like this. This is good. He sounds like a very large man. I envision him to be a very large man. I don't know why, but I fucked with it.
Hey, I'm finna go. I don't wanna beat around the hoe. All she really wanna do is blow. Turn a little bit, take it slow. Y'all, thought on my hate. Asking how I'm doing great. I am not allergic, I'm not upset. shit up on me, never give a sweat. Used to shit up on me, don't forget. I don't share this money that I get. All these diamonds on me kinda wet. You know how I shoot you with a tech. You know how I shoot you at your neck. And we at the mall, we popping tags. Yo, we at your house, yo, we getting bags. Yo, we getting bags.
Put my shawty back, treat her like her Grammy. But I can't wait, this bitch got way too many. Had to call my dealer, said I need more Zanny. Can I trust these niggas, swear they all be ready. Options, yeah, so many options. This is not the time, shawty, let's just shoot the topic. Yeah, stop it, niggas need to get the car quick. Can I trust these niggas, swear to God, they all be hopping. Racks on racks, racks on racks.
Repost, yes or no?
Getting mad, my pockets getting fat. Bread, stuff it up with bread. Smoking faces to my face, I can feel it.
The second guy actually wasn't that bad. But the first guy, no. I mean, it was just... yeah, I could tell. 7 followers, 4 songs. It sounds like you're new to this, and I don't really know. You could just tell there isn't much skill there. There isn't anything unique. There isn't anything that would make me want to listen to this again. It's very, very quiet. Definitely needs an engineer. You know, just boring, kind of very, very generic shit. So, you know, I would say make music for a year before you send me something else, because it just sounds like you're at square one, and I don't have any advice other than to just like keep working and just keep trying and keep doing different things, because I'm sure that in fucking 6 months you'll be like, why the hell did I send him that song? Oh, gang. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, keep cooking with that dope, Mike.
Money on my mind, keep telling me don't stop. Trying to kill my bands, daddy need a new wristwatch. Trying to buy a house, trying to cop me a drop top. Watch me do my dances, I feel another ziplock. Money on my mind, keep telling me don't stop. Trying to kill my bands, daddy need a new wristwatch. Trying to buy a house, trying to cop me a...
He said daddy need a new wristwatch.
Drop top, watch me do my dances, I feel another ziplock. I'm going hard like a motherfucking athlete. Trying to sign a deal, somebody come draft me. Don't do it for the gram, do it for the stat sheet. Running around these bitches like a motherfucking track meet. Whipping in the form, but I came from the back seat. Posted in the back with my J's on like yeet. I'ma rake it rain like it's water, I be splashing. I ain't doing time, motherfuckers can't catch me. Do it for the haters, I'ma wreck havoc. Money over everything, I might get it tatted. If they talking shit, I'ma have to let them have it. Frontin' like you know me, you don't wanna test my savage. I'm just coming up like what happened. I'ma knock them down, hit stick like Madden. I be ballin' hard every day like the Magic. Run up on me, I'ma turn you to a has-been. Money on my mind, keep telling me don't stop. Trying to kill my bands, daddy need a new wristwatch. Trying to buy a house, trying to cop me a drop top. Watch me do my dances, I feel another ziplock. Money on my mind, keep telling me don't stop. Trying to kill my bands, daddy need a new wristwatch. Trying to buy a house, trying to cop me a drop top. Watch me do my...
Okay. This... I appreciate you. I'm not trying to be, over, harsh or whatever, but this could be one of the worst songs. Just because it sounds like, it sounds like you listen to so much rap and you're like, you're trying to replicate everything that you hear. The one good thing I do like about it is you're not talking about shit that you don't have, you're just talking about shit that you want, which I do like. You're trying to cop a house, you're trying to cop a watch, whatever. But dude, I mean, your voice is so nasally. It's not a rapper voice. Like, nobody would ever want to listen to this. I'm sorry. Nobody would ever, ever, ever want to listen to this. you really got to find some different vocal inflections, or, you know, a really good engineer that can make your shit. I mean, just your voice itself is just not a good rapper voice. It is hard to listen to. So work on that. I don't know what it is, you know, maybe fake a deep voice, you know, try to do some effects, try to go crazy with it, but I'm just trying to keep it 100 with you. That is, I promise you, I'm not just coming for your neck because I want to be funny or whatever. Like, I just have to give you this advice. Like, it just does not sound good. Yeah, don't let that make you give up. Use that as motivation. If you're really passionate about the shit.
Big bang that little thing.
Rev up the spaceship, man. I'm about to blast off. Not looking back, man. I ain't taking that route. Minds otherworldly. They call me Martian. I'm just here, man. I ain't trying to start shit. Up in the sky, man. It's a fucking saucer. If you talking shit, man, I'm a fucking sauce, yeah. Beat me up, Scotty. I'ma cause a frenzy. I'm a cookie man. Call me Gordon fucking Ramsay.
Out of space, know your place.
Dude, is this the frat house?
You out of place. Out of space, another place. Out of space.
Sorry, that was
Bitch, get out my face.
Big bang that little thing.
But it's
Neil
funny,
Tyson,
come
big
on.
brain. Read it up, biography. Gucci Mane, right for man. Buckle up, we're traveling. Interstellar planet. Time flies when you're so high, and I'm so high, I'm lo-fi. Suck me like a black hole. Let me at that back hole. Tickets to the front row to my favorite fucking show. Pack the pipe to back.
Like, listen to this. I like, just listen to that one more time.
At that back hole. Tickets to the front row to my favorite fucking show.
Tickets in the front row to my favorite fucking show. Like, that, did you not listen to that and think, like, this sounds bad?
Pack the pipe to
Sounds
tobacco.
bad.
Minty fresh that menthol. No more smoking Joes. I'll get left to cancel. I'm so high up, I'm a fucking astronaut. Smoking with the aliens, yeah, you know I gas them up. Lyrics like a meteor, kill them, I'm the last of us. Yeah, I'm fucking light speed, you ain't even fashion enough. Yeah, you know I got the force like I'm fucking Obi-Wan. Yeah, they fucking salty, looking like they sodium. Don't care what you say, get off the fucking podium. Yeah, I took the blue pill, yeah, you know I am the one.
Out of space, know your place. Out of space, you out of place.
The producer's got some potential. The producer's part of y'all, I think. But, dude, okay, so I'm not really sure if this is like fun or, you know, if you guys are being serious or whatever. It's a little collective you got going here. That's cool. That's cool. And if you guys are just having fun, then, you know, keep doing your thing. Like, whatever. If you're just having fun, you ain't harming nobody. Keep making music. But, oh, bruh. I mean, the flows are just, you're forcing words and you're forcing flows that, you know, just don't, you didn't have enough words to fill out the bar, so you stretched out. Tickets in the front row to my favorite fucking show. Like, you didn't have enough words, so you like, all right, let me stretch this out. You know, it just it's super, super, super amateur. So yeah, just practice. I mean, work together. Okay, first song. All right, makes sense. So promoting your first song, I never recommend it, because if this is something you're serious about, again, in a year you're gonna be like, why the fuck did I ever? When I talk to established artists, they're like, I can't believe people send their first song to you, because like, I remember specifically talking to Shinigami. He was like, I would fucking die if somebody heard my first song ever. Because you might be big one day, and then, you know, you submit some shit like this and you're like, wow, that's the impression I gave to, you know, the 350 people that were watching, you know. There you go, Moxes. Didn't know you're still in here.
Fuck her till she zombie. Get me sloppy. These links they try to copy. Mixing Jack and Oxys. I feel like I'm a Nazi. Syrup in my coffee. I run my shit, I'm Gaddafi. Hey, they all like ice cream. I run my shit like Nike. I seen the demon in the high beat.
Demons.
Real red, no visor.
Demons.
Touchdown like I'm lightning. Pop another ride.
Needed $2 for Demons.
I just wish this night would end. Hey, hey. I just wish this night would end.
Oh, you guys want me to hit that shit?
I just wish this night would end. Yeah.
That's the title, by the way.
Diamonds on me, drip, drip. She said she love a misfit. Take a shot to miss it. I paid the price for this shit. I love my son, my infant. Give a fuck about your kids. Give a fuck about your bitch. I'm riding.
Oh my god.
List. All your squad, they suspect. Y'all failing like a drug test. Money's the only subject. I'm up next.
Tyler, shout out to you. Appreciate you, bro. Throwing up the 2s for the Demons.
Hey, don't fuck with King Demon Dick. Young, sick, hey, bitch. I just wish this night would end.
Yeah, I just wish this song would end.
I just wish this night would end. Night would end. Night would end. Night would end. Night.
Stop repeating.
I was sitting by the phone hoping for just one call, but the truth is you were never really there at all. Tired eyes sucking shut, faded slowly, forever stuck in.
I can't
all
listen
I
to
ever
this
wanted you to see was that a part of me died when you walked away. And catch your heart up to sea, you'll see.
Overusing. I used the shit cam like
be
twice.
Anything that I wanted to be, and baby please, I just want this fucking night to end. I'm running scared, just tell me when the fight began. It's not real, I don't even feel no more. Pumping drugs, sitting back, sipping cold, feeling the flow, picking it up, you go comatose.
Columbia Records has left the chat. Okay, so I think that with a really bad mix, you know, and if that when you first of all bad mix, you know, and very boring beat. There goes that. You need that. But when you are trying to do the kind of dark and raspy and the type shit, you gotta be fucking good. You gotta be really good at it, you know? And this isn't it, quite frankly. It's hard to be good at it. That's why not a lot of people do it. So, it's just time, you know? The only way you're gonna get better at that shit is just time. Just keep doing it, keep trying it, and, you know, see how it works. I mean, a good mix will help, but, like, you gotta figure out, you know, that perfect fucking amount of... I know that's a horrible piece of advice, but you know what I mean. Young Shinra.
Watch me pull up in a cold and a light switch. Bad bitch in
16 songs left.
Look at who she came with. Brothers on my feet, count her back up. Now she want me, call me daddy, wanna fuck me on the camera. I got red, feeling dead like I'm kinda kicking. You want smoke, you want lead, do you wanna be dead? How I ride, how I chat, I just run out the bands. You a lame, you can't hang, I don't wanna be friends. Cool on my title, bitch, you know that I'm proper. My emotions be on me, fast up, I know they want a piece. Keep that black on me, won't be small. Set shots on me, no, real low. No respawn on my own spawn. What I've been on, when you sleep on. Some girl, I'm sorry, she get peed on. No, R. Kelly, you won't catch me through the dash. Keep the beat on.
Gotta do the cat. Everybody do the cat with me.
You can serve like a dance. People pulling legs, fire emblem on command. Can't look back, that's a blast from the past. She want me back, don't make me left to the bank. Whoa, you an asshole. So she told me like I didn't know. Welcome to the show. Count them hundreds tenfold. Iceberg, heartbreak, absolute zero. Pull up in a cold and a light switch. Bad bitch in a this money make the pressure feel a bit old. I don't miss hoes, I just switch clothes. I would drip like your bitch, bro. Miss me with the fortune, want the money over everything. That's the way this shit goes. On my soul, watch it on fall. Never wanna take me out, told him we gon' have to show. 27 forever, no, I ain't let go. Watch me pull up in a coupe, then I let it switch.
This is a guy, and Young Shinra, I've actually promoted him before. I should definitely follow him. He's promoted to my stream fucking months ago. So shout out to Young Shinra for staying up to date and fucking supporting me. That's dope, man. Thank you. I like his voice a lot. I think that it slaps. Yeah, you know, it's not groundbreaking. I agree. It's not the most original or crazy or whatever, but like, dude's got a solid voice, and who knows, man? He's still probably early in this whole music making shit. Maybe not. Holy shit, 258 songs. Holy fuck, dude. Do you have like a fucking TV? Do you have a podcast? 258 songs? God damn. So he's definitely not new, but shit. Some people put out 258, some people put out 20. I mean, everybody's different. But whoa. Yeah, maybe slow down a little bit, man. Take some time. Really write that fucking heater. I love this artwork right now. The free ones will be probably...
Lolly, lolly, pop that body for the melancholy mafia. Only top me if it's sloppy toppy. Highly faded, I got Holly gagging on my jolly ranch in mid-July. I'm feeling holly jolly. Delta let it pop, got this thing, eat it, then I'm effortlessly dropping shit. I'm like a squatty potty. If you calling on me, better calling on me. Got my Tommy on me, and my shorty like an Nazi zombie. Every fucking rap I hear is dead. Still they walk around me screaming, acting hard. How could you Nazi zombies? Look, if you want the apocalypse, try to kiss me. I'll show you how much anger I got inside me. Don't you call me maybe, better call me baby. Call me crazy, but if you don't call, I'm on a kamikaze. Your mouth is McGregor, your hands are Rabbiati. Take a shot against the motherfucking feet of Fazel Nabi. Kris Kringle to these kitties showing up. I'm going in, I put a hole inside that stocking thotty, apple naughty. Ain't nobody even heard of Jimmy Human. Still I ruin every fucking beat like Rudy, Chris, and Papa watching.
This is the same guy from the
she know how
it
it goes.
is.
She don't even know her last name.
I think I like this one better.
Settle with the plan.
If
If I only made a grand, I'd be damn, it's a bad thing. If I roll with her hard and she know how it goes, she don't even know my last name. Never settle with the plan. If I only made a grand, I'd be damn, it's a bad thing. If I roll with her hard and she know how it goes, she don't even know my last name. Never settle with the plan. If I only made a grand, I'd be damn, it's a bad thing. If I roll with...
That hook was fucking terrible, but the rest of the song, fire, bruh. Jimmy the Human, I like what I hear so far. Had to hit you with the follow. I like your sound. I really like your voice. Really like your voice, bro. It's like it's deep and raspy, but you know, not muddy. I fuck with it. And you know, it's rare that, you know, you get some lyrical style rappers in my stream that are actually pretty decent. Most of them are pretty bad. You know, they just are doing very, very basic rhyme schemes, but then they're like, y'all don't know nothing about no bars. Okay.
I had a dream about you just before I wrote it all. D9 work out.
It's not bad, actually. He's got a pretty decent voice. I kind of enjoyed this one. You know, the sad music thing for me is very, 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 very hit or miss, and I feel like a lot of the guys who are coming up who are doing it kind of are not doing it that well, but this guy's voice is actually pretty good. And this one just had a vibe. Just had a vibe to it, so I fucked with it. I mean, it wasn't perfect, and obviously he said demons. And the chat is not going to let you get away with saying demons, but it was pretty good, let's be honest. It was fire. It was fun.
Hold up before we go. Right, anyways, on they ball, cut the sides, got wider.
That's true, CS Project.
So my eyes got blinders. I reply, girl, not tonight. I got hide and changed my mind. Please save me, I don't know why. Need your girl to face dark night.
Just hop on the jet to another check. Ain't signed no deal, but you know we next. If I want that girl, all it takes is a text. I ain't slept in a week, I ain't getting no rest.
Boy, you is no threat. My Egyptian neck like something off
13 more paid songs.
That's some on me if you did not know. Me and your Z playing sold out shows. Get money cause that's all I know. Smoking on weed so I am not low.
Yeah, so I am not low. I'm on the stage and my face some smoke. Like David Blaine get faded. I'm on airplane, no phone. Don't mistake my patience for hesitation, no. Not about saving, wanna make sure they say it. Hanging chains off my throat.
Johnny Blaze come and blaze with me. Chasing dreams while they chasing me. All y'all love hating me, but there ain't no change in me. No. I got cash, now they wanna stunt. If she bad, coming to the front. Let's go.
Hold up before we go, let me find my lighter. Just got some skull, it was fire, ghost rider. So they ball, cut the sides, got wider. Bright lights on my goals, so my eyes got blinded.
Repost.
I reply, girl, not tonight. I got hide and changed my mind. Please save me, I don't know.
Thank you, YHJ.
To face dark night.
Gotta get free now, I'm off of the leash. Never tell on my dogs, never talk to police. My pocket's so fat, you can say they obese. Did your hole like a fish, I'ma catch and release. Party all night, we
Again, bad mix. Just sounds amateur. Vocals sound really thin. Sounds like there was just kind of one take. You know, you might want to make a duplicate and pan. So, you know, have one layer, then a duplicate to kind of widen them out a little bit. But yeah, just kind of a poor mix. You know, it wasn't as spacey as I guess you would probably want this to be. And the vocals were just a little bit not piercing in like an unlistenable way, but like they're just hitting a frequency that sounded a little bit too like whiny and kind of like you know, kind of like that's just wasn't really that pleasing to listen to. That's just Sonic's. I mean, as far as the song, you know, wasn't really that memorable anyway. It wasn't really that catchy or that interesting. But yeah.
Feeling on top of the ceiling. Man, this beat has got me feeling like I'm sitting on top of the ceiling. Weed I'm hitting got me believing.
Adam J, this beat is nice.
When I'm on the beat, got fake beef like Mickey D's. Look at me, spreading positivity like good disease. Laughing as a little kid, mashing peas with my fingies. Where's the equality? Where's the unity? The negativity stays away from me. Let's go, my fellow living being. We can find the high and then stay living on the ceiling. Am I appealing? Take my words how you want. Come on, tell me what you're
Sounds
hearing.
like X.
Let's find the right direction to steer in. And we vibing in the barn when my peers appearing. Feeling for the hearts that I'm stealing. Need the trees, don't cut them, we're breathing. Feeling on top of the ceiling. Man, this beat has got me feeling like I'm sitting on top of the ceiling. Weed I'm hitting got me believing. Feeling on top of the ceiling. Man, this beat has got me feeling like I'm sitting on top of the ceiling. Weed I'm hitting got me believing.
Repost, yes or no?
When I'm on the mic, I might just take flight. When I'm on the mic, I might just take flight. When I'm on the mic, I might just take flight. When I'm on the mic, I might just take flight. Feeling higher than a kite, quite a unique type. Way better than my day job, a fit and pipe. This music is
Okay. Horrible, rhyme schemes, like very, very, very basic. Totally like offbeat in some of the rapping. Just sounds totally, totally forced. The fucking, the singing was so off key. It was so bad. Yeah. Good message though. Ultimately that's it's a good message, and I do appreciate that. Somebody who's rapping about, keeping it positive and shit like that, or singing, whatever you want to say. But yeah, man, you should be. But this also just sounds like somebody who kind of recorded it. I mean, there's no effects, no backing vocals, no nothing. It was just like, all right, I'm a kid who tries to sing, and I'm gonna record it and put it up on SoundCloud. Maybe if you got this man in a studio, who knows, might sound a little bit different. But yeah, that's how I feel. I appreciate the message though.
Cause every time I do, I try to contain it. Cause I can't explain it, but I can't contain it. These overwhelming thoughts is what this shit came with. I think I'm insane. I felt it on my shoulders. Can't wait till this over. Even when I'm sober, pray for when I'm older. Felt it on my shoulders. Can't wait till this over. Even when I'm sober, pray for when I'm older. Pray for when I'm older. Pray for when I'm older.
That's okay, I can overrule the chat. It's my stream. Jay, you might want to consider going an EDM route, honestly. I mean, shit, you don't need to let any genres kind of hold you down, Repost this or no?
I'm the one type of person to go through extremes just to fix it and solve them. I get this bullshit a chance, and it took me like 10 days to figure it needed a change. I'm not these people who faking anxiety just to get some of their records they plays. Get down if you can, get down if you can. Even if the song you hear is just somebody's pain, just somebody's pain. Everybody hurts, you just gotta learn to live with it, how this shit works.
Dude, Jay, even if you fucking, even if you don't, like, end up building your own brand or whatever, you could fucking totally write music for other people and you know, you should definitely look into getting a publishing deal or something in the future, and try to write music for other people and produce for other people, because your shit's pretty good, man, and your voice is definitely very good. I mean, I've said this a million times with Jay. Still not a lot of people going. I think he had like the same amount of followers last stream, and he's always winning over the chat. Everybody's always like, yo, this is dope, but then they don't follow him. It's weird. So definitely go follow Jay. Sounds very SoundCloud.
If you catch it on the friends, then you out of luck. Then you out of luck. Then you out of luck. I don't got emotion. Tell her the 808s eat away my pain. I only feel good when I'm walking out the bank. Insane vices keeping me sane. Way more about that bad shit in my system. No more overthinking. Even if I fucked up, I'll be flexing. Bitch, you don't know who you're really testing.
Repost is a no. I think that this is just, you know, a SoundCloud song. A very, very SoundCloud inspired song, and looks like a lot of people saying yeah. And you know, I don't think it can really grow bigger than SoundCloud. It's dope, and it's cool because, you know, it's very raw and kind of, you know, it feels underground. And if that's what you're trying to do, then that's cool. But I don't know. It wasn't all that special to me just because it sounds like something that I've heard before, but I'm not going to deny it did kind of slap, but it wasn't really that memorable. Again, it's a song that if it was in the playlist, I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't be, you know, itching to show my friends that song. It's just a beat. Yeah, you know, I had to just kick it on them. Had to hurt them. Yeah, you gotta pay me for my freestyle.
All I hear is get over the shit. Get through the struggle, this probably as bad as it gets. Lost all my love for the bitch, then trying to get over the shit. I done did all my drugs with the bitch. I'm broken again. She told everything to her friend. They on the book slugging again, and I can't pretend. My heart's not broken again. Guess I'm all alone all again. You lied from the start, and I just ignored it. Now I got a hole in my heart. You said I ain't play my part, and I never loved you. Guess it wasn't just from the start. So I get numb to the pain. I just want her happy, even if that means I'm away. She can't look me in the face. Said I was nothing, and said you ain't mean it that way. Yeah, you left me in a place. They say love is lost. I don't think that they mean it this way. I see the look in her face, but I still push her away. I'm too afraid of the pain. She love me today, but come tomorrow you might not be feeling that way. I see the look in her face, but I still push her away. I'm too afraid of the pain. Get over the shit. Get through the struggle. This probably as bad as it gets. Lost all my love for the bitch, just trying to get over the shit. I done did all my drugs with the bitch. I'm broken again. She told everything to her friend. They on the book slugging again, and I can't pretend. My heart's not broken again. Guess I'm all alone all again. Get over the shit. Get through the struggle. This probably as bad as it gets. Lost all my love for the bitch, just trying to get over the shit. I done did all my drugs with the bitch. I'm broken again. She told everything to her friend. They on the book slugging again, and I can't pretend. My heart's not broken again. Guess I'm all alone all again. You lied from the start, and I just ignored it. Now I got a hole in my heart. You said I ain't play my part, and I never loved you. Guess it was a just from the start. So I get numb to the pain. I just want her happy, even if that means I'm away. She can't look me in the face. Said I was nothing, and said you ain't mean it that way. Yeah, you left me in the place. They said love is love. I don't think that they mean it this way. I see the look in her face, but I still push her away. I'm too afraid of the pain. She love me today, but come tomorrow you might not be feeling that way. I see the look in her face, but I still push her away. I'm too afraid of the pain.
Everybody does the pitch down thing, and then it goes hard. Because if you pitch down anything, it sounds better. I like the guy's voice a lot. Honestly, I like the song a lot. It does sound like emo Kevin Gates. It's funny, and the cover art is so good. Come on with this bullshit. I liked it. I thought it was dope. I fucked with it. Flow Rida sounds good emo. Yo, this has been a good stream. There's been a lot of good music. Ty, Fontaine. Yeah.
I said this come up was all, let's go! This come up is organic, everything documented, actual. Everything I see, I say to manifest is factual. Ain't surprised to see niggas hating, they ain't gon' act.
A little bit quiet, my boy.
That shit is natural. Said he was smoke, then I met you. Come up the next boy, I met you. Brothers don't comment, I'm never gon' fall. Better none of my niggas come catch you. Put it all on the line, now we all gonna shine my money on my brothers, I bet you. I dare you to test me on my niggas. You not gon' be glad that we met you. This come up is organic, everything documented, action. Everything I see, I say to manifest is factual. Ain't surprised to see niggas hating, they ain't gon' act you.
Doesn't even sound like it.
That shit is natural. Team on go like green, like you bitch, you know what I mean? First the money, then the power, squeeze them hoes in on the weekend. Somebody feel like every stroke, a nigga peep. Ain't get to take her out to eat, and now she beefing. Call that bitch a nerd, cause she sitting here and geeking. Don't get phased, but I love you. Most of these bitches sneaking. Bag over these bitches, that's law and I mean it. Go ahead and get my bag up, so I can drop that shit I need, man. Making that mess, better clean it. If you said what you said, better mean it. All you got is your word, so you never go turn. Guess enough for I believe it. Niggas talking like bitches, false claiming saying they was mistreated. Glad I seen the situation, now I know how to treat it. Said he was smoke, then I met you. Come up the next boy, I met you. Brothers don't comment, I'm never go fall. Better none of my niggas come catch you. Put it all on the line, now we all gonna shine my money on my brothers, I bet you. I dare you to test me on my niggas. You not
My man is sweaty as hell in this video.
Everything documented, action. Everything I see, I say to me.
Repost just enough.
Ain't surprised to see niggas hating, they ain't gon' act you. But they hate you cause they love you, man. That shit is natural.
Nah, this shit's dope, man. I fuck with Tyler Fontaine. A little bit quiet though, bro. The mix was a little bit quiet. But either way, you know, I fucked with it. Ah, shit. What was that song called? Natural? It's not out on SoundCloud yet. It's not on SoundCloud, bruh. You're gonna have to let me know when that shit drops on SoundCloud, bruh, so I could repost it for you. But either way, take a screenshot if you fuck with the song. Take a screenshot in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 俺は世界の一番皆さん I am your お兄ちゃん You cannot fuck with my 力勝ちで I will start kicking your 貴玉道場が流れ道場 Step up inside of my dojo 新しい技を登場 I'm smooth with this 完璧行動 Like 来い見るこの数マジ出せほい見たことないやつ誰ボイ気持ち悪いからかっけほい Try to just me 頑張って Wow 仲良くするのがまあ面倒くさくなっただから喋りかけないでお願い何年も経っても変わらない Like skin but it's sensitive It's all good I hear that I'm bad but I'm appealing to the world's eyes Like a staring contest with tear gas You're just mad that you haven't done shit when you look back every year past you get on your keyboard and beat my accomplishments and call it a weird brag look at me I am so bad at shit fucking you up bringing out of shit 이기면 바라게 나그리 바그리 나그리 막 그때 야스미 whatever nobody's helping me fuck with you niggas ironically bitch send me news and a lot of memes pussy so woke but it's not Steve but he take notes I'm too kashkoi I'm doing it big for my mongoloids Kanagawa boy Yokohama boy I'm so in your face even I'm annoyed I became the hero you cannot avoid better knock your noise got an awesome ploy just me by myself I can conquer Troy 俺を見てめっちゃすごい like 天才 Now they say I'm tensai Even though they're older they all kneel and call me senpai Genzai, atama ga dekkai The universe demanded me to rule over the sekai I wake up feeling really kinky noise Better start shit I'm an edgy boy This soul of mine is an empty void Couldn't be strong as me with a shining voice This blessing got him intensely moist Got him more good to test me oi I don't got a problem with anyone before they even get a fucking chance I press destroy I got no problems with golden mo e Kinishitakunai kono peace They tell me that on the show what it was synced There's nothing in here that my kokoro needs Braggadocious but I'm chosen to lead Stepping my way but I wrote is a feed No planets too far, no oceans too deep I grab the world's lesson and bon appetit Get up out my...
Dope. I fuck with that heavy. I don't know what language he's speaking. For the most part. Japanese. Alright. Hard. That's dope. 88 Rising. Sign my mans. That shit is dope. Dope as fuck. This is just a beat. Honestly, I didn't really like anything about this beat. The synth was just off. The drums didn't hit enough. Like, I don't even know who would rap over that and how it would sound.
How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? Nobody real, nobody real, nobody real, nobody real. How do it feel? 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 Got a white plug and he be talking proper. He be serving me mess, not a certified doctor. Feel like the Hulk, I might turn to a monster. I'm off the drugs, I don't see you, I lost you. I'm on a mission trying to get this bread. Tired of thinking, what if I was dead? You ain't feeling my pain, I seen a lot of red. All of these shots, my ticket to the head. I'm a young soldier, shout out to my mom. I swear when I'm up, I promise that I got you. She always said nobody gon' stop you. I talk to these hands, I tell them I might pop you. All of this talking made me wanna shoot, y'all. I don't shoot guns, call my shoes. I was taking them L's, no, I'm not a loser. I'm sorry, you bitch, she said I'm used her. It's a making of a legend. I use a mic, not a weapon. These niggas don't get the message. I might just teach them a lesson. These niggas not on my level. I make it flash like the devil. I want a million several. Kicking the door down the middle. Be feeling like nobody want me. Then where the hell do the love be? I'm hitting shit like it's rugby. Smoking the J, got the munchies. I had to cut off some niggas. I had to switch in my circle. I never needed nobody. How did this fall on my lonely? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? Nobody real. Nobody real. Nobody real. Nobody real. How do it feel? How do it feel? How do it feel? How do it feel? How do it feel?
I think your voice is okay. My only issue is that you just, are kind of using a flow and a beat style that's just very, very overdone. And it's just hard for me to get over that, because it sounds so derivative and so inspired by other people that it's hard to find out what makes you original and what's unique about you. So, don't make it hard for somebody to dig and try to find what's unique about you. You want people to hear it right away. So think about that.
I know they groupies kick 'em out the car. I'm in the booth, I ain't taking no calls. I'm in the game, I'm a ball, yeah. Started till like LeBron, yeah. Walk on the mall, buy it all, yeah. Do it all over the mall, yeah. Used to be broke, now I'm on, yeah. Running it up with my dogs, yeah. The groupies kick 'em out the car, yeah. They call me, but I never call back. I'm in the game, I'm a ball, yeah. Started till like LeBron, yeah. Walk on the mall, buy it all, yeah. Do it all over the mall, yeah. Used to be broke, now I'm on, yeah. Running it up with my dogs, yeah. The groupies kick 'em out the car, yeah. They call me, but I never call back. I'm in the booth, I ain't taking no calls. Light up this wood, I'ma take you to Mars. Sleep on the moon and wake up with the stars. Working the day just to live for tomorrow. Take what I want, strip you down to your drawers. Don't try to run cause you won't make it fall. The Draco gon' knock a nigga out his car. Them hollow tips knock a nigga out his shirt. The bubble gon' make her pop it out the skirt. Lil' baby got ass, I like when she twerk. She like when I stroke the pussy, make her squirt. She said that she love me, got her feelings hurt. I'm signed to the streets, just like Lil Durk. She slow to the game, I show her how it work. Just take all these drugs and stuff on me a purse. Me and these niggas, we don't get along. Unique with the drip, I see they tryna clone. Ain't need no help, I did it on my own. Where I was at when I was all alone. I told them I'm coming now, I'm coming strong in the studio, writing verses on my phone. Now they want in, they see me putting on. You thought we was better with nigga, you wrong. I still remember I was growing up. Pack out the pack, I was fucking it up. I had to learn how to stack it up. Now I get to the bag and really fuck it up. Ride my way till it turn to dust. In my own lane, not giving a fuck. Don't call my phone talking such and such. Let's talk about money and running it up. I'm in the game, I'm a ball, yeah. Started till like LeBron, yeah. Walk on the mall, buy it all, yeah. Do it all over the mall, yeah. Used to be broke, now I'm on, yeah. Running it up with my dogs, yeah. The groupies kick 'em out the car, yeah. They call me, but I never call back. I'm in the game,
He's got a good voice, and he was really flowing, but there were so many. It was just the most basic rhyme schemes ever. So that's just an L. That's just an L, man. I mean, you rhymed up with up 4 times. Then it was ball and on and phone and on and on, like the whole. It's just like you got to switch up you got to be a little bit more creative with the rhymes, especially if you're gonna have a cool flow like that. And, to complement a pretty decent voice. I mean, I like the way your voice sounded. It was nice and deep and very full. And it sounds like pretty natural. So, songwriting, that's what you got to work on. I got 3 more of that.
I'm a wave runner. Phony, you just stay copy. Yeah, homie, I'm a wave runner. Phony, you just stay copy. Yeah, homie, I'm a wave runner on my own shit. Press the gas, leave you in the past on my own shit. Thoughts about the bag, never being sad on my grown shit. Thoughts about the polo with the low.
Is Devon in the chat?
Or
Rosie?
With no toe tips, I got no frights. Diamonds so bright, yeah, they so pissed. Catch you in the past, though. Leave you with a bad back, like a bad throw from my back stroke. Yeah, bring the bag back. Dropping bombs, yeah, like a Afghan. Big smoke from a big toe. Red eyes and a flashlight. Sit by while I sip my liquor in the VIP. I'm tired of the fake shit, tired of the envy. On the way ships, tired of the thoughts.
This part's a little better.
I've been saving daily, maybe having thoughts of having staying, but I can't bring myself to say it. Cause homie, I'm a wave runner.
Repost this or no?
You just stay copy, yeah, homie, I'm a wave runner. Phony, you just stay copy, yeah. Homie, I'm a wave runner. Phony, you just stay copy, yeah. Homie, I'm a wave runner.
Yeah, definitely sounds heavily inspired by the wow, this is a private track, which again I don't recommend, so I couldn't repost it anyway, but I probably wouldn't because it sounds a little bit too inspired by you know, the Juice WRLDs of the world. Not Uzi, I would say it sounds a little bit more Juice WRLD. I mean, you have a good voice, but here's the thing, this is what I was saying, like, if you have a good voice, then don't waste it on sounding exactly like somebody else. You don't want to be compared and just being a clone. I mean, you're going to get compared regardless, but when it's so blatant, then, you know, you kind of have it coming to you. So for somebody like you who has a pretty decent voice, I wasn't feeling the rapping, but when you started singing, it sounded pretty good. So, you know, don't waste your time on these Juice WRLD-esque type beats. Like, just do your own thing. What is that going to be? I don't know. Find a producer, link up with a producer, somebody who's creative, and try to figure out your own sound.
Gotta put it softest. You see me anything that cross your mind. You sing it to me softly. Just let it drift across our bitter time.
Look, nigga used to walk around with his eyes closed. Tight rope round my neck, suicidal. And now I'm shooting for the moon and the stars, ho. And we getting big like a bitch with some lipo. Other than that, really ain't shit changed. I put my heart up on the table and I still got played. I thought if I took a step, I meant she might change her ways. She got me making all these heartbreak songs like Take Care Dre. Shit, switch lanes, baby, now we on that paper route. Cause good karma always find its way to hungry mouths. So I did this on my own, no handouts. Planting money trees within the G and they finna sprout. Sorry, I don't click with niggas, I don't do no features. You living life through the gram, I swear it's so deceiving. And y'all tripping off of nothing like it's blurred lines. Shooting niggas over shit you heard through the grapevine. And all I ever do is keep it low key. I don't really want the fame, that's a bit reach. Cause when you think about it, man, it ain't deep. Dealing with that shit is something that you can never teach. Yeah, hella niggas that been flipping on me, sipping and reminiscing. That shit don't make a difference. I had to get up and get the bag, I was steady tripping. I realized that my mom was the only villain. Run for us, run. They pulling up with the Uzi back and go dumb. 30 round shot down, now a nigga slump. Mama crying on the ground, he was too young. Always thought that I would die for 21. Suicide on my mind, I was real sprung. Gump.
You know, you're spitting some real shit in there, which I definitely appreciate. But yeah, the backing vocals or the sample was just drowning out your vocals. I couldn't even really hear what you were saying. I had to like really, listen. So that's an engineering thing. You definitely want to work on the mixing there. But other than that, I mean, I liked the vibe and I liked what you were going for. I think that, yeah, had this been engineered a little bit better, which I think it's even worth trying to redo it, maybe paying for somebody to mix it better, could be a pretty hot song.
Got Beretta, hit your sweater, let that shit do ya, it wet your new bitch name is Emma, fuck the once and then I left her, I be plotting bodies dropping, if I get you wet, you with Beretta, ain't nothing better than I buy him, now me shut down forever, got Beretta, hit your sweater, let that shit do ya, it wet your new bitch name is Emma, fuck the once and then I left her, I be plotting bodies dropping, if I get you wet, you with Beretta, ain't nothing better get your wet, you with Beretta. Ain't nothing better than die by him. Now beat you down forever. Got Beretta, hit your sweater. Let that shit do ya, it wet ya. New bitch name is Emma. Fucked her once and then I left her. I be plotting, bodies dropping. If I get your wet, you with Beretta. Ain't nothing better than die by him. Now beat you down forever. I'm getting cake as you better. These niggas say hating on me, get your bread up. Hating on me, what you know about some digits? I'm fucking your bitch while advancing my riches. These niggas say hating, but I just dismiss it. Yeah. Got Beretta, hit your sweater.
Kind of a boring like rhyme scheme though throughout the whole thing. Pretty like predictable rhymes, I would say. And yeah, definitely biting. The 6ix9ine flow is you know, pretty evident, as a lot of people said it right away. I didn't hear it right away, and then once people pointed it out, yeah, it makes sense. It could have had a little bit more energy too, and your vocals sounded like a little bit thin. Could have been a little beefier in the mix. But overall, it was a cool beat. I will say that. I really liked the beat. That was probably the best part of it. So you definitely have a good beat selection. Oh yeah, this guy. So shout out to that guy. Good beats. But yeah. Yeah.
Back to the drugs is my only way. Told my mom that I couldn't change. It's just sad that I'm in this place. I feel home, I feel safe. This is all I got. Girl, you're all I want. I love her, it's not you. I'm so sorry, but it's true. Love me one more time while I have some life. Is this what you strive? You made me lose my mind. Love me one more time while I have some life. Is this what you strive? You made me lose my mind. Love me one more time. Watch me lose my life. She died in my eyes. Diamond shine the sky. Love me one more time. Watch me lose my life. She died in my eyes. Diamond shine the sky. Exos in the club exchange on the way. Don't fall in love. Avoid all the pain. I don't love you. Get it right, it's true. Tired of the shit that you always do. Fuck what you say, I want anger too. Delete my name is what you do. Pay me back for all the dues. I love her, it's just not you. Love me one more time. Watch me lose my life. She died in my eyes. Diamond shine the sky. Love me one more time. Watch me lose my life. She died in my eyes. Diamond shine the sky. Love me one more time. Watch me lose my life.
Looks like people are leaning a little bit more towards the no. Gucci Boy. I understand why people are making the Travis Scott comparisons. I get it. It's just gonna be something that you're gonna have to try to figure out. I mean, if everybody's, if everybody's saying it, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's true, but it's a pretty good indication that, if they get heavy vibes from another artist, then they're gonna call you out for it. So you gotta figure out how you can beat that comparison and do better, and try to separate yourself from that, because I think that you have a lot of talent. It's just gonna come down to originality. I just have one more beat to play, then I'm gonna do free ones. repost, yes or no? Yeah, so all of these songs that I reposted will be in this playlist, which is actually fire. Today's stream was really, really fire. Thank you so much to everybody that donated. That really means a lot. We had a lot of legends jumping in the stream tonight. It was really, really cool. Yeah, that was fucking awesome, man. So thank you to everybody that's been here for the stream. I can't thank you guys enough. That it's been so fun. It's been dope. But yeah, let's get on over to some free ones for you guys. Just so you guys know, I don't owe anybody anything for the free ones. I just kind of play them as I kind of run by them. Don't pay me, $3 and ask me to play it, because it's just not gonna work. You gotta just hope that you get picked. It's just luck of the draw. And yeah, no, I can't thank you guys enough. Yeah, you guys are the shit, man. Thank you for making this my full-time job. It's fucking incredible. I feel like we haven't played a Rosie song in a minute. I feel like I kind of owe that to him. Shit was fire. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This is tough. This is a tough one to listen to, Rosie. I'll repost it because I fuck with you, but I think that it kind of hurt my ears a little bit. This is a tough one to mix. It sounded a little bit much in my ears, but forgot to mention, if you paid and I missed you, that happens from time to time. Sometimes I miss over people. Sometimes people forget to send the link in the description. Just DM me after the stream. DM me on Twitter or Instagram, or shoot me an email. That's probably the best way. And just send the screenshot of the payment. And just let me know that you paid and I didn't get you, and I'll get you in the next stream. I stream every Sunday and Wednesday. Don't worry about it. I make mistakes sometimes, so just make sure, if I missed you, to reach out to me, and I'll for sure get you in the next stream or refund you, whatever you want.
Quick as a dinner in the verdant litter. Pick a white lingo when summer's beginning. To be with my sisters and brother are living.
I don't care what you think of me. Said cross my mind, don't be shit to me. I don't care what you think of me, and I don't give.
Drive up, see the face was good. Pull up my hood, start wasting my time. I'm feeling so good. I'ma train that good. Time to get on my shine. I'ma roll up that wood. OG for jug, bro, give me that light. I can't be understood, but I'm off that good, so things are alright, right? I'm swerving like I'm baby driver. Yeah, I'm over speed. They made some fun at me. It's cool, cause now I'm doing me. Good choice on dropping out the past, cause now I'm feeling free. My mind is cruising, I'm just vibing with God on the beat. Fuck if you notice me, I chill invisible. 100, I'm on the freeway, feel invincible. Mess with the family, it's gonna be critical. Stick out, just doing me, true individual. See the face was good, pulling my my hood. Start wasting my time, I'm feeling so good. I'm a train that could. Time to get on my shine, I'ma roll up that wood. OG for jug, bro, give me that light. Yeah, I fell, but it's just halftime. Fuck a break, yeah, I'ma shake it off and have mine. Everybody moving corny, we be passing right. Anybody talking on me, they can suck a mine. Got family always with me, cause it's bloody line. I be up in dreams, new lane and they can't compete. I'm like, whoa, they had me from before. Hey, GG, want some gold? You know that.
Dude, this kid's fire. He's fire as fuck. That's dope.
Get out my face, alright. Sitting with the beast tonight.
Yeah. Drink, kiss. Love Tiffany, is only stick with me. Drink, kiss, Felicia. Love Tiffany, is only time a hoe can ever stick with me. Drop it low, yeah. Drop it low, yeah.
Is this a meme?
I've seen it all before. The ghost of you is no more. I don't want that back. You can have the past. I don't need it anymore. I've seen it all before.
He's got a good voice.
This world's a mess and so's my head. I wish I just could blame you.
He said listen to the outro. Those notes are not they're not hitting, bro. Gotta work on that singing. I'm gonna be off this soon.
Okay. My baby is gone and I'm not fake sad. That was the life, please do not get big mad. My baby is gone and I'm not fake sad.
I'm done. I'm just doing free ones now. This is hilarious, dude. This is actually hilarious. I gotta repost this for the memes. Y'all are just chilling?
Yeah, we're just talking downstairs.
Yeah. I got the swag. You see this nigga?
Okay, I'm gonna go to recent ones.
Yeah, I'ma dive in. I'ma give you my all.
I like these artworks
I'ma
a
stack
lot.
this real tall. Get the quad till I fall. Shiny with smack cause I've been on my
I feel like this shit goes a long way.
Crying out, she get hit in my line. Yeah, she get hit in my line. When it's 5 in the morning, and it's me and you.
Holy shit, dude. That's so not good, but the beat is so good. It's crazy when I do free ones, people will like record me and I'll listen to literally 3 to 5 seconds and be like, wasn't that good? And then they'll post me on their social media like as if they paid, and like, you know, they're making me seem to be like some monster when really like they just link spammed and I just clicked and I was like, it's not good. Like that's my first, you know, impression, and you can tell pretty quickly if something's not good. I just find that funny because I feel like a lot of people do that. And And it's like, if you want my opinion, like, if you really, really want it, then you pay. If you don't care, then why would you post on your social media, you know?
Taking them drugs on my niggas, we fuck on these bitches we love. Doing that shit cause I dub, bitches a dub, bitches a...
Like, dude, this dude's really, like, promote... I can't be mean.
I'm caught up in my feelings for real, she said, yeah. I'ma be the one that she wanted, gotta call back, yeah. I'm left alone in this world with nobody left to fall.
Sounds like a worse version of the song that was before it.
Be blowing up like I'm trying. Now she wanna be with me, cause I'm rhyming. I don't even smoke the green, but I'm flying. Look at all the drip on me, I got diamonds. I be blowing up like I'm trying. Now she wanna be with me, cause I'm rhyming. I don't even smoke the green, but I'm flying. Look at all the drip on me, I got diamonds. Tripped.
This one's okay, I just didn't, you know, it was okay.
Got you moaning in the bed right now. So deep up in it, I think I'm out drowned. Got you saying this sex amazing. This that shit, girl, you've been craving.
Not really sure how I felt about that, to be honest.
Late night thoughts in my mind, girl. You don't cut me up and you love me, I see why not. You don't hit me up no more. It's like a
no.
Yeah. It's that white on my red top. Get that bitch a headshot. I break down your head. Watch how I be on that non-stop. All they ever wanted was for me to be their pawn shop. I'm counting paper, can't stop. Yeah, I don't talk about paper you owe me, I just get it back. I'm talking 100, top of hundreds, only thing that's in the stack. Yeah. Why y'all call those stern looking at me cause of my money? I done flexed up, my pockets always pushing for 100. Why these bitches be flexed up? My shoes on cost more than your necklace. Told her start calling me mister. I'm getting that money, no question. She tryna act like she Beyonce. We leaving and taking the best. They asking us what we don't say. Ain't session on shit, so arrest me. I really don't play, so test me. All the shit you do not impress me. That little bitch tried to test me. Alcohol all over the bed sheet.
That with a better mix could have been even better. That sucks for you.
That bitch, oompa loompa body ass bitch.
Yeah, I went from chicken to backpack. I study rats in my backpack. You only need one pair of titties, so fuck you, little bitty. Just cut all the backpack. Oh shit, it's rap rat. My Rari go horse and go clack clack. I couldn't bust you and I couldn't trust you. You're my fucking crap back.
I'm so bored of music like that, you know? I'm just like, already played him. Play a beat. Blueface, baby. I wanna make love, Tatiana. Tatiana. This is emotional Blueface.
Know what to do. Nobody knows. Yeah, they barely got a clue.
Nobody knows.
I'm going up for the cloud, cause I think I had enough of this life. I'm sick and tired of this stuff. Every day I'm in my feels, kinda sucks. Till my diamonds on me, numbing all the pain is kinda rough. I don't wanna die, just looking for the one I'm trying to cuff. Making bigger figures, say the number one is sure enough. Stacking all my hundreds, make it come with some be over stuff. Pull up at your house if you ever try me talking tough. Shorty saying that she never gonna fold. I can't trust you.
Another hoe. Damn. I've been skipped since May. Well, how do you fix that? You pay. This shit's kind of smooth. If we pay, do you play the whole song? I play most of the song. I play enough where we kind of get the vibe of it, and you know, we hear enough that we need to hear. And if it's really good, we usually play the whole song. But if the song is really bad, let's be honest, and if it's 4 fucking minutes, like, we're not gonna listen to the whole song. It's not. I mean, I feel like that's why Adam 22's stream kind of lacks. And I get that it's a little bit disrespectful, but like, Adam 22 will let a shitty song play all the way through. And unfortunately, we just don't have the attention spans. And I lose time, which time is money, and you guys lose interest the worse, you know, if I play really bad songs. So I let it ride, and I give it a chance. And sometimes if it's really bad, I might skip through it and see if it picks up. But for the most part, yeah. You know. And I feel like, despite a lot of people getting mad, not even a lot, only a few people get mad at that, I think that the majority of the people can agree that that's the right thing to do. And to be honest, you know, you gotta go with the majority.
We going viral. I will make amends for my love. I can lying in my bed. My life's in a wreck. Fuck shit.
This is why you should never ever say you won't regret this, right? You should never say that, because you just put such high standards on it. Now I'm not impressed. If you say like you won't regret this, or like, you know, you're setting yourself up for failure. Now I'm just like, okay, well, this guy thinks, you know, like this shit is fucking next up. It's Juice WRLD. It's Juice WRLD. Donkey butter.
I don't know what kind of gas I want. Let me know what kind of strains you got. What kind of gas?
This is.
I see now you tryna rap with me. I know. Why can't you keep the same energy? I don't fuck with fake. When I was down, you didn't care. I look around, you was
shoulder. Look at that bitch like I told her. I don't give a fuck about feelings. No, I'm grinding it.
I don't like this part. Crying, laughing face.
Strike opening shooting with the Uzi, causing homicide. Serving and surfing, dipping that pussy, cause it's never dropping. Sky in the drugs, talk the narcotic, Mr. I supply. Hey, 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 bitch. I'm a motherfucking gangster. Running up these bands, but just chase me like a hamster. Lying, playing tricks like some yoga, I'm an actor.
I let that go on too long.
Bitches wanna fuck, I got no time, I'm on the cash. Snitches fucking up, I'm about to spray them in they ass. Switches activated cause I'm turning on the flash. Itching for a shout out, think you got a fucking rash. Heaven's coming, he coming through to end the fucking silence. Heaven's coming, he don't care if that means there gon' be violence. Yeah, you say that you want diamonds, but soon as you hit
Going to hell, no halo, era like volcano, move out the way, oh, all I count peso, mojo like Play-Doh, I don't play though, high sex bro, run a lap in my Vans, and a man's got a pack for the Lord and I dance, yeah she pop, lock and drop, no foul, that's a flop, bitch I geek a lot, cross you then, take my shot, getting fucked up by the moon rock, bad shit from the boondocks, fucked up, fuck this liquor, need a detox, fuck on these lames, this is that star, sipping on the water till it's all gone, leave me alone, I'm not ready, do me dirty, bitch I'm petty, thoughts I get.
That fucking synth is so good. That lead, so good. I was like, this beat could be so hard. But it wasn't. Ruined it. Botched it. Good voice. A lot of people that get free plays. I see the same people. I try to skip over them.
There's no top, I won't stop till I'm satisfied. They be screaming fucking loud right behind my eyes. They be creeping, these my demons, bitch don't act surprised.
Demons.
Yeah. My ex tried to communicate, but she didn't know priest.
Let a nigga talk shit, then he get ran down. Bitches Glock 23, bringing all of them rounds. I don't
Whoa, whoa, if you started the war, they never gon' finish the way I be moving. I know it's different, it's easy. Clearly, buddy wanna be me. You doing the most cause you know his girl be on the low and trying to come and see me. Shorty ugly, so I'm off that. Running through him, so I'm on track. Last night took her home in all white, now I pull up in an all black. Never cap.
Yeah, this free stream has been rough.
Time to get my mind right, tryna shine bright. Girl, you looking like you my type, in the vibe right. I know where your favorite place is, it's the limelight. Only like me for my watch, I know when the time's right. Going with the motion, I've been floating. Tell me that you're always stolen, feeling open. Snapping pictures, you provoking for promotion. Put me all up on your caption, who you quoting? Tell me who you quoting. All up on my skin just like some lotion.
Pretty good. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I stream on Sunday. I'll be streaming Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to check out the playlist on my SoundCloud. Thank you everybody for hanging out, but I've been sitting down now for 3.5 hours, and I have to get up and get some blood flowing through my system. So I appreciate you guys all for hanging out. I'll be back on Sunday. Don't forget to DM me if I missed you. Thank you to the water demons. I need water emojis spammed in chat. I need water. I need to just see some water on my way out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm also dropping a video tomorrow, so get ready for that. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.